like that. Woo!
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Pull Up Show. I'm your host, BJ Matthews, aka B Jizzle. Before we get started, follow us on the YouTube page, the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, all of our YouTube videos. Hit the like button as y'all come in here. Hit the share, subscribe as well. Hit the Cash App, $ BJ Matthews. Again, $ BJ Matthews. And as well as, you know what I'm saying, go into your membership badges that are up today. A lot of great content with the Clippers, the NBA I got going for y'all right now. So make sure y'all get y'all membership badges. They are very important that you guys get them. Make sure you guys send your love to the Cash App. Send your love to all donations that we can ask for y'all. Super comments are available as well. You know what I'm saying? For all the content that we produce. Let me go into the comments section, man. Let me give y'all shout outs before I go ahead and, you know, start cooking on this, man, and talking about the game earlier today. Let's go to my man, the realist. He says, salute BJ and chat. What's good, my guy? Excuse me. Doctor, excuse me for that. My man Juan Martinez, what's good? JP, what's good, brother? Mrs. Davis, how you doing? Hey, BJ in chat. She also says that this is sad. Clippers going out bad, sad face. We're gonna talk about everything that you guys are, you know, interested in talking about. We're gonna get into it, man. The realist also said, I'm glad this is the title of this video because this actually exactly what I said after Friday last night against the Jazz. Teams don't fear nor respect us. Great points that you just made. Alan NG, shout out to my man Alan NG. Very continuous donator on the show. Definitely appreciate you. He said, in a weird way, I'm glad they lost. This will push for change. If either Harden or Russ are still refusing to sacrifice to come off the bench, it will just show that winning is not important. We're gonna get into that. The one and only boast of the game wasn't bad. I hate we lost, but it was a good look at how we should move forward. We gotta clean things up though. The realist said, man, good looks, taking my day. And I was in the house by the way, y'all. So I'm gonna, you know, talk about everything as well. Let me see. Steven Torres said, hey, look at his comment. He said Marcus Smart made a great heads-up play late in that game. Yeah, he did. He got on the floor and got a loose ball, and he, you know, turned the game around for them. All right. He said, salute BJ and pull up salute. What's good with you? My boy OC Love. All right. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into the situation with the Clippers. They ended up losing to the Memphis Grizzlies today. Let me go and bring up this. First of all, let me bring up the ESPN. Share my screen with y'all so y'all can kind of see what's going on. And bring out the stats for y'all, man. See entire screen. Go into the statistics and go to the things that you know, we have to talk about. Because I know y'all have a lot y'all want to say, so we're gonna get to it. Let me bring up the team stats for y'all so y'all can kind of see what's going on. All right, so they lost 105 to 101. Hopefully y'all can see the screen. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear the screen. Give me a thumbs down if you cannot see the screen. This is basically going to what we have to discuss about the Clippers and the Grizzlies game. Now, team stats right here. Clippers 43% from the field, Grizzlies 42. Clippers 35% from the three, 31% Grizzlies, 75% from the line for Grizzlies, 65% from the Clippers. They've been struggling ever since the road trip in New York from the free throw line. They did it again today, shooting 65%. Even on rebounds, 41 to 41. 11 offensive rebounds to the Clippers, 8 offensive rebounds, 30 defensive rebounds to the 30 defensive rebounds for the Grizzlies, 33 defensive rebounds for the Clippers. Assists went to the Clippers 26-25. Blocks went to the Grizzlies 6-3. Steals went to the Clippers 7-9. Turnovers went to the Clippers 14-16. Points in the paint went to the Grizzlies 48-34. Personal fouls were even. All right, so that breaks down basically the team stats, right? That's the team stats between both teams, the Clippers and the Grizzlies. Not to mention also the game. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that later. But yeah, that's the team stats. Let me go into some of the personal stats, the individual stats between the two teams. Y'all can kind of see what's going on, what we're working with. So this is the big screen, 105 to 101. The Clippers, in the four quarters, the Clippers won 2 out of the 4. The Grizzlies had a 33-20 starting the game off, and the Clippers were able to battle back to make it a game in the fourth quarter where they did take the lead, but off a few key possession plays, the Memphis Grizzlies were able to prevail. Now, if you go into the individual categories right now, the leading scorer for the Grizzlies was Desmond Bane with 27 points. He shot 10 for 24 from the field, 3 for 11 from the three. Did not hit a lot of three-point shots. Followed up by Marcus Smart with 17 points. Shot 5 for 12 from the field, 3 for 7 from the three-point line. And then you follow that up with Luke Kennard, who had 13 points. Bismack Biyombo, 13 points. Jaren Jackson, 12 points. So Jaren Jackson had an off night. 3 for 15 from the field, and he didn't get a lot of rebounds as well. So he didn't really have much of an effect of the game as far as the statistics standpoint. But Luke Kennard definitely had his 13 points, had some, big, good shots in the first quarter. He's going to light us up. He used to play for the Clippers. So for that being said, like, he's going to always give us his best performance when they get a chance to go play up against us. Let me go to the Clippers side right now. If y'all in here, hit the like button as y'all come in here. Hit the share, subscribe as well. The Clippers were led by Paul George with 26 points, followed by Norman Powell with 20 points. He shot 8 for 16 from the field, 3 for 7 from the three-point line, with 7 rebounds, 7 assists. But he had 7 turnovers to go with those 7 assists because he did play a lot of point guard, especially down the stretch of the game. Russell Westbrook had 12 points. James Harden had 11. Kawhi had 14 points. Zubac had 6 points. So it's a lot of stuff I want to kind of take from this, and I'm going to kind of get to it, and I'm going to let y'all in, and then we're going to go from there. All right. So first thing is first. Let me go ahead and put this. I'm going to go ahead and put the screen. See that. So they lost at the free throw line. It's a number of things. It is, man. It's a number of things. What happened? Being in the arena today. By the way, I did get a chance to chop it up with Paul George, man, PG a little bit. Just kind of told him, have a good game. I need 30 tonight. He said, I got you, bro. And, what I'm saying, chopped it up a little bit. But it was cool talking to PG a little bit before the game. But the energy at a 12:30 game is different from the energy at a 7 o'clock game at night because it's not as many people in the arena. And the vibe is a little bit different. It's not as packed as it would be at a 7 o'clock game. Of course, when you got a football game going on in the same city, like a Charger game, at the time, the vibe is not as big as it would be if that the vibe wouldn't be as big if it was as a later night game, right? So I'm gonna get into it. 40 people in here hit the like. So looking at the numbers from the team statistics situation, pretty even as far as the field goal percentage shooting, the free throw percentage shooting. We're continuously having bad free throw shooting performances, which is not good. But I'm not going to put on that because the game shouldn't have even been in that situation, right? We're at home. We should have the momentum. We were 3-0 at home before they got the Grizzlies. We lost to the Grizzlies at home. We're one of the worst teams in the NBA. Lack of discipline, did not take the first quarter seriously. They blew us open right away with an 8-0 lead. Had to fight back yet again. This is what the Clippers do. They try to fight back after being down for certain parts of the game when they shouldn't be down. And you find yourself in situations, and the realist said this, when it gets to a certain situation with the Clippers, when it comes down the stretch of the games, they always seem to be on a bad receiving end at all times for the most part. You know what I mean? So when you do that, you're putting yourself, you're playing with fire. Little Rock, what's good? He said, hit the like button as y'all come in. Yes, sir, hit the like button. This is what I'm gonna say right here. I'm gonna ask y'all a question first before I start. Who actually watched the game? You put in the comment section who actually watched the full game. Did not watch highlights. Did not watch clips. Did not watch. Who actually watched the entire game? Like who actually really watched it? Um, I asked that question because I gotta know first of all what I'm dealing with people who they think is the biggest culprit of what's going on. Because what I've been saying continuously is the same thing that I predicted was going to happen with this whole lineup thing. I said if they bring up that lineup again, you're asking for trouble. I don't give a damn how good the team is. And you know what? Memphis is a bad team. Denver's a Dallas is a top team. It was still the same results. The fact that you keep bringing this lineup up, I'm gonna keep talking about it. You keep bringing this lineup up with Harden and Westbrook. You keep bringing it out there for situations. I guess I can only think that you're trying to outscore people. Well, the statistics are not showing that. Not only did Harden and Westbrook start, but Kawhi Leonard finished with 14 points. So people asking themselves, why is Kawhi Leonard scoring 14 points? Why is he being mediocre? Why is he doing this, that, and the other? When I'm actually watching the game physically being there, it's a lot different from the TV screen. It's a lot of stuff goes on the court when you're right there. And it's very physical. It gets down and dirty, all that stuff. So Kawhi's, of course, playing the forward position right now at the power forward. He's having to deal with players who are bigger than him. So he's exerting his energy not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end. Now, of course, he's a two-way player, so that's what goes with it. But I'm trying to tell y'all the same problem that we keep having doesn't matter who we face. 6'7" Kawhi Leonard up against a 6'10" Bismack Biyombo, you're gonna be having your hands full, right? You're gonna always you're putting yourself in a situation where don't matter how good the team is collectively, that they will have the upper hand in that matchup, right? They will have the upper hand in that matchup. Kawhi looks like he's trying to find his rhythm. He's trying to find his spot. He's trying to find his groove. That's what he looks like. But he's also looking like a player that is getting better. He is basically being worn down at that fourth position. And the reason why he's being worn out at that fourth position again is because we have no one to keep the guards out of the lane or point of attack. Split up that backcourt. That's exactly the thing I've been saying consistently. Once you split the backcourt up and you put either Harden or Westbrook on the bench, that's what will change things about 80% of the problems. I had somebody say on my Facebook today, he told me, like, y'all have a great team. If you know basketball, they have a great team. They have a lot of talent, but the talent not properly distributed. I said, thank you for saying that. Thank you for actually saying what it really is. Stop listening to the basic narratives that it's nothing more than you don't have a point of attack defender on these guards. Who let the team in scoring today for the Grizzlies? I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna show y'all right now what's going on so y'all kind of see what I'm talking about. As y'all come here and smash that like button. So a lot of this shit is just right there in front of people's faces. And they're starting to understand what it really is because it's so glaring that we lost to the worst team in the league. You lost to Desmond Bane with 27 points, who's a guard. Marcus Smart, who's not even a scorer, had 17 points. So those are the two people that led the team for the Memphis Grizzlies. It wasn't Jaren Jackson, quote unquote, their best player. So that's telling you the guards are the ones who's doing the scoring. Well, it's kind of easy to do that when you don't have real defense in the backcourt consistently. You keep bringing up Westbrook and Harden. You had Westbrook and Harden in the first quarter. They're down 33-20. They get a first quarter lead over Westbrook and Harden in the backcourt. That was the backcourt. They put PJ Tucker in. They put Musa Diabate in. They put everybody in except the one person that takes care of the problems that they really need to fix. They get Terrence Mann back in the second quarter. They get the lead back on the court. They take him out. Starting the third quarter, they lose the lead again. They put him in the fourth quarter. He finished the game in the fourth quarter, and they got back in the game. But the problem is when you do that, you're playing with fire. it's not going to always go your way. It's not going to always go your way when you have to continuously try to make things harder than what they have to be. Instead of putting the people that need to be in early on often. Yeah. So again, this is what it is right now. This is the only thing we haven't switched. We haven't tried. We've tried everything. We've said it's been okay. Well, it's been the offense. We have to outscore people. What we're seeing that's not working. We're focusing on, oh, we got to actually get the offense going. We got to actually get Harden accustomed to the offense. That's going to take some time. We've done everything that has been on the laundry list except put the one adjustment, which is Terrence Mann on the court. When he gets on the court, he actually, when he gets on the court, he actually is able to get the team back into the game. And when I listen to Ty Lue in the press conference, when I listen to Ty Lue in the press conference, all I keep seeing is him saying, "I gotta see how this is gonna work. I gotta see how this is gonna work. I gotta see how this is gonna work." How long are you gonna keep seeing how it's gonna work before we're in the 12th seed right now. We're not even in the play-in. We're in the 12th seed. We're in a position right now that we're in the ninth game of the season. At this rate, if they don't change up that backcourt, they're going to keep losing. And they got Denver on Tuesday. They got the Nuggets on Tuesday. What y'all think gonna happen if you start Westbrook and Harden in the backcourt again? That's making Kawhi and P. This is what I'm also gonna tell you. That's making Kawhi and Paul George's job harder because they're the only ones who are gonna have. They're the only ones who's playing legit defense. Instead, if you add a guard in the backcourt like Terrence Mann to take care of one of the scoring guards, that will free up PG and Kawhi to focus more on offense. But because they have two guards on the court with them who are average to below average on defense, they got to do their job too. And then, by the way, Zubac, for whatever reason, is playing not to his best performance. So now they have to cover for him too. That's why Kawhi and Zubac got into it today. I don't know if y'all saw that, but Kawhi and Zubac got into an argument today. And I can only imagine what it was about. Now, Kawhi said in the press conference that, he ain't going to expound on it because as team stuff, that's the type of person he is. He's not going to, ever tell his teammate. But Kawhi and Zubac got in an argument today on that court. And Kawhi rarely gets into it with his teammates like that. So if something gets him hot like that, it's something that's been bothering him for some time. For y'all that say Kawhi Leonard doesn't talk, y'all need to quit making that narrative out there. The man talks, but he ain't gonna talk. He's gonna give you time to get it right. So if he says something to you, it means it's been a problem for quite some time. Right? Smash the like button as y'all come in here. Hope y'all doing well. I don't have much of analysis other than that. I'm gonna say this right now. Um, us losing to the Memphis Grizzlies. Look, of course it's an embarrassing loss. Very embarrassing. And I gotta give a shout out to my man Deuce. I gotta give credit where credit's due. For Zubac, listen, he helped us get to the conference finals. He helped us, you know what I'm saying, get to our first conference finals. But I had to ask a serious question. What top elite centers are traditional now? What top centers in the league are traditional? Jokic, Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, DeAndre I would call him top. Uh But the top centers are agile. They can actually move around the perimeter. They can actually shoot from the perimeter. They can actually do things other than just staying the lane post. Even Domantas Sabonis, who's considered a traditional center, has footwork who can actually guard, who can actually jump over. Like, bruh, Zubac is a person again. Zubac's a person again. My bad, homie. Zubac's a person again. I'm not saying that he should be off the team by any means, Deuce does make a good point. Even watching him today, bro, like he only had 6 rebounds. Now, some people say he has a quad injury, maybe, but I'm gonna go with some of it has to do with, just basically his inability to guard, his inability to have slow feet, his inability to hit the outside jump. Like, he has to be set up pretty much. He needs a lot of help around him, which is another reason why I said start Terrence Mann to keep the guards from getting out the post to help to make Zubac be more of a person having to come out the paint. He's more effective when he's in the paint blocking shots. This is what I personally believe with Zubac. He can work with us. We can win with him, but not with the lineup with no defense around him or average defensive guards. Now I'm gonna say but I'm gonna lay off of him though. I heard Paul George in the press conference, and I really listen to PG when he speaks because when you listen to him speak, he's not gonna really hold back on his responses. He's gonna tell you what he feels and what he thinks. He's not gonna be politically correct. He's gonna, probably tell what it is. That's what people say. Well, he puts his foot in his mouth, but guess what? He actually tells you what is going on. So a reporter asked him, "What do you feel about the 4 guard lineup and how y'all feel like y'all haven't been able to get into rhythm yet?" And he basically gave a blank stare. He just said, "You could tell me. I couldn't tell you right now, but you know, we're going to. It's a process, part of the process that we have to go through." And that's why I watched today. When I watched them on the court, they look like a team right now who has no offensive scheme. They have no offensive scheme right now, which is understandable because you brought in a new piece. Again, a lot of this was the same talk last year with Westbrook. They're 0-5. They're not going to win. People going to constantly come and try to troll and tell me, well, you should have not gotten Westbrook. But by the time the playoff ended, a lot of people were in their mind saying, well, man, I'm so glad we got Westbrook. Da, da, da. Now, of course, Westbrook has his flaws, but because of just what he's brought to the Clippers as far as his piece, that people are more on the Westbrook train than not. So I've already heard the story. With the start, but he basically came out and said the process has been what it's been. But when you lose to the Grizzlies, and I saw what was on that court, you got 3 guys on one side. There was a play where somebody set a screen for Kawhi to come around the baseline, and Westbrook was right there in the corner, and Kawhi and Westbrook were simply like right next to each other. Westbrook gets the ball from James Harden. He shoots a 3, which is a bad shot. They missed it. Clank going the other way. I'm like, there's no spacing. There is no communication. They're trying to figure out where to go. Like they coaching themselves, which I'm going to go to the main problem at the end of this video. But it looks like the Clippers are coaching themselves. That's what it really genuinely looks like right now. If y'all want to be completely honest, it looks like the Clippers are coaching themselves out there. But guess what? When you have defense on the court, you don't really need to always draw up plays because your baskets they're going to be in transition as well. They're going to be in transition. They're going to be in scoring fast break points. But if you're not giving no actual offensive scheming and you have a lack of defense, that's when you have results like this. You have to pick a side. If you're not going to be offensively polished yet and you need time, at least put the defense on the court so you can actually make up for it. A la Terrence Mann, a la Musa Diabate, a la Amir Coffey, a la yeah. Put the defenders on the court to help your offense flow better in transition, especially at home, because when you're at home getting steals and getting blocks, you're automatically gonna feed off of that energy automatically. But you hear the word stagnant a lot when you don't have a raw offensive scheme. Now, everybody wants to blame James Harden. Let's go to James Harden. Let me look at first of all, I want to ask y'all first, and this is this is a real question. What are we actually blaming James Harden for? I don't have a problem blaming, but what are we blaming him for? If you say chemistry, I got to answer for that. If you say he's playing bad, I got to answer for whatever you bring out. I just want to know what are we blaming him for? What are we exactly blaming James Harden for? For people to say that we were winning games, we were 3-2 with James Harden. We still were losing games with James Harden. We lost to the Utah Jazz, and after that game, I heard people say that if we had James Harden, we'd have closed that game out because we had a better offensive person on the half court. We lost to the Lakers. People say if we had James Harden instead of Russell Westbrook in closing that game, we would have won that game because Westbrook had 5 turnovers in the fourth quarter. This guy said Yannick Katumba. He said no defense. I watched that game today. James Harden actually played defense today. He got steals, he got strips, he got his hands on balls. Now, is he a great defender all around for 82? No. But as far as today, he played D. He was not allowing his man to get past him on defense, and he was actually stripping and swiping the ball. And that's why I say if you're going to if you're going to tell me James Harden's defense, why would you put him in the backcourt with another guy, Russell Westbrook, whose defense is not terrible, but it's irresponsible? It's where he gambles a lot on too much on defensive possessions, which puts him in bad situations. Why would you put 2 non-defensive guys in the backcourt? I'm not saying James Harden's defense is great. It's not. It's below average to me. He doesn't in spurts. He doesn't sit in the chair. He doesn't move his feet enough. But I have a plan for what that brings. If he doesn't have a great defense, why would you put another non-defensive player right next to him? He said not blaming Harden. My man Ken said not blaming but the trade. Didn't, in my opinion, fix probably just add on to. That's a good take. I will agree with that. I will actually take that and put that in there. He said I'm blaming the front office. So if we're blaming the front office, let's talk about that. I'm gonna let y'all in a minute. If we're blaming the front office, and I'm gonna blame the last person, I'm gonna get on his ass today right now because it's definitely warranted. The front office made a trade because they felt, and Kess also said this. He believes that they played on Robert Covington only to try to up his playing stock, only try to up his trade stock, which to me is a very, very. It just shows you they didn't really have Rocco as a long time clip. They didn't really want Rocco when they brought Norman Powell in. If I'm not mistaken, they really wanted Norman Powell. They just got Rocco, who's part of the trade. It's kind of the same thing with James Harden and PJ Tucker. They didn't really want Tucker, but to get James Harden, they asked for PJ Tucker. They had to get PJ Tucker with him. I don't feel like they ever really looked at Rocco as a real piece, and that's crazy. But Kes made a good point. They only let Rocco get in to up his trade value. That makes perfect sense. But the Clippers made the decision to bring James Harden in to free up cap space, and they feel like he would be suited to help them win a championship. That's what's happening. So if they made that mistake and chose to bring this guy in, they could actually choose to make another move to try to rewrite their wrongs. That's a fair take for somebody to say the front office because at the end of the day, the front office, like anybody else, make moves all the time. And if they don't get it right the first time, they always have time to actually um, make it work. But I don't even think that's even that. You got guys on that bench just sitting there. You got Amir Coffey on that bench who's 6'7", the same height as Robert Covington, younger, who can get to the basket, who can score, who can play defense. The same things that Rocco did. Maybe not the outside three-point shooter, but because of his two-way play to attack the basket and play defense, that would actually somewhat actually replace what Rocco brought to the table. Ty Lue doesn't play him. PJ Tucker, still playing this dude. Still giving him high minutes. Still overplaying him in certain games. You got Kobe Brown right there on the bench. 6'9", who is a seasoned rookie who played 4 years of college, who's bigger, taller, stronger than PJ Tucker, and younger. He refuses to play him. Gets a DMP. That's not bad enough. You got Ivica Zubac, who in every game he plays, he's not going to be able to be a good matchup for. He's not going to be a good matchup for every single game because he cannot switch on defense, on the pick and rolls. And at times he's not able to keep up with some of the more versatile bigs. You got Musa Diabate, from what I saw today, can actually switch, can actually defend the basket, who has more energy, who plays hard, but you're not putting them in the game. But I see these other teams, and what's funny, I see these other teams putting in their youth. There's this guy, number 0 on the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, of course, they missed a lot of players. The number 0 dude who started, and I ain't even heard of who he was, but he started on the team. I see Memphis, their team, rotating guys in and out, their young talent. I see them with their young talent. Harden and Trey make our size more. That's not. But the problem is, if you're not putting the size out there, I named 3 guys: Diabate 7 foot tall, Amir Coffey 6'7", Kobe Brown 6'10". You're not playing these guys. You keep rolling with old ass PJ Tucker. So if you're not playing your youth and your size, that is your problem. That is the coach's problem. If he refuses to play that, I could see if he didn't have it, but he has it right there on the bench. You refuse to put Amir Coffey in because you want to go with Norman Powell, who actually played decent. He played good tonight. He had some big shots. But when he's not scoring the basketball, he doesn't bring nothing else to the team. And you put him in the backcourt with Russell Westbrook, again, with another non-defensive guard consistently, and you're getting beat on the other end by other guards who are not even all-stars. Desmond Bane's not an all-star. Marcus Smart's not an all-star. Luke Kennard's not damn sure not an all-star. But you're still allowing them to get 13 to 27 points every single night. Every time. I can see Dallas with Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. But even there's an answer for that. Put Terrence Mann in the game. And when I say in the game, I'm not talking about 25 minutes and getting him off the bench. That right there goes to that whole, we started Robert Covington, but you only did it to try to suit yourself and give him up because you already had James Harden in your pocket. And I'm going to be honest. I don't think Ty Lue's going to change up this. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The fact that he's paying, and I'm going to talk about it now. Y'all know that person I talked about from Clipper Content, man? I'm going to actually put that up here for a minute so y'all can kind of see what I'm talking about. Y'all remember that dude, Clipper Content? I did a video on that last year. And he talked about how he exposed a lot of what's going on with the Clippers behind closed doors. How he spoke about, how the front office and Ty Lue don't like each other, and how, There's a lot of dysfunction going on behind the closed doors. And how he said that Ty Lue is trolling with these 3 guard lineups and having John Wall, Luke Kennard, Norman Powell at the same time. You remember that? Remember how I made that video over the summer? And a lot of people kind of questioned it and try to see, well, maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong. That popped up. I'm not gonna lie, that popped into my mind today because w- we know Ty is very stubborn. We know that's a lot of these top coaches are. Steve Kerr is stubborn, Eric Spoelstra is stubborn. So when you tell them something, they may not take fit to it, especially if they win a championship. But I'm watching the game and I'm seeing the glaring issues. And I know he's been told this by multiple people, numerous of people. And they're not even deep rooted. They're simple, basic adjustments that we've talked about in the past. Like having Zubac in the pick and roll with Luka Doncic where he's getting torched instead of going small. You got Patrick Beverly guarding Luka Doncic on a pick and roll instead of putting a guy who has more length on the court. A lot of stuff that we point out as if you are even a fan or if you're in the media, whatever you want. If people outside can see this, but the one who's in the actual vicinity who watches film hours of film every single day, who has coaches meetings, who are around these guys consistently. And he constantly keeps doing the same thing that puts him in a dark hole every single time. And then get up on that press conference and that podium and says, I need to see more of this. I'm not going to change it up. I'm going to let this ride for 10 games. That right there, that I ain't gonna lie, that did pop into my head what that dude said in that video when I made that video on that post. Because he said a lot of stuff. And I'm like, how did you get this information? I messaged him. I said, how did you get this information? Why are you telling us this? He said the fan base deserves to know the truth. And he aired out a lot of shit that I think he would have got fired if they knew who it was. Of course, he got fired, but it's just I'm looking at this and I'm like, it's like Marcus Morris is PJ Tucker and uh um who's the shit? It's like Marcus Morris is PJ Tucker. I'm gonna go with that. That's all. That's all. That's what it seems like. It's like you have put so much. You allowed your young group against the Dallas Mavericks to play, and they got you back into the game within 14 points. And you consistently don't even put them in. You give Bones Highland a DMP. You give Kobe Brown DMPs. You gave Amir Coffey DMP, who's been here with you for the last few years. But you playing old ass PJ Tucker again. So all you did was replace Marcus Morris. You could have kept Marcus Morris if you're gonna do this. Because at least Marcus Morris can hit a jump shot. PJ Tucker's defense is non-existent and it is empty calories. That's what it comes to. Anything that Ty Lue says on the podium, I'm not buying it. I'm not saying he's trolling. I think he's just clearly. I don't think he's trolling. I think this is what he really believes. He believes that he can win with his way, his philosophy. I don't think he's trolling. I don't think he's as bad because again, what good is you trolling when you're gonna lose your job? If the Clippers end up not making the play-in or playoffs, which I that's not happening. But I'm just giving y'all an example. If Ty Lue underperforms this season, he didn't get an extension this year. What good would it be trolling? And it's not guaranteed you're gonna get another job because they look at you and this team with all this talent. It's just like James Harden. For people saying James Harden is just out here playing like he ain't serious about getting up. Bro, that dude wants if this is it, if he doesn't perform this year, he's done. There is no second contract. So That means he ain't gonna get his money, which means that's going to be a big hit to his financial checkbook. I don't think. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with this. I don't feel Ty Lue is trolling at all. I think this cat really believes what he's doing is the right plan. Keep playing these offensive guard lineups, not putting defense around him, overplaying certain guys, not giving guys the same burn. We did it with Robert Covington, Terrence Mann for a whole bro. Listen to this. All last year, Reggie Jackson and Marcus Morris were not doing any service for us for half the season, and it put us in a position where we had to fight from behind to get into the play. And the whole niche going into the season was the Clippers were going to be a contending team. They got Kawhi Leonard back. They got their whole team back. The year previously, they get to the play-in. All they need is their stars back. That's all Ty Lue said. He needs his stars back. That's the one thing that Ty Lue always said. I need to see my stars on the court. You got your stars back last year. You still were mediocre getting into the play so much that you felt you need to make a move to get Russell Westbrook on the team. It's only the only time you had a real good stretch is when Terrence Mann got into the starting line before the All-Star break. And y'all were 10-4. Now I advocate for Westbrook. I did. And I think he still has value to this team. Right? I still think he has validation to this team. But Ty Lue came out and said he needed his stars on the court, and we still been average. That's why I'm not going with this whole James Harden is the one to blame. If y'all really look at what's going on, the Clippers, ever since from the All-Star break to now, how many games have we lost that we shouldn't have lost to? How many games have we went to the wire and still weren't able to get? Even with the series against the Phoenix Suns, we got swept. Even without Kawhi and PG, we got swept. This year, we were 3-2 without James Harden. We were still losing games. Now, people may look at it like, well, we look good against Portland, which we did great, but then we turn around against Utah, lay an egg. We look good against San Antonio and look good against Orlando, and then we go against the Lakers, a team we beat 12 times straight, and lose that game. Now, no, of course, people weren't really upset about it, but we were not. We don't even think we even reached the top 2, top 3 seed in the West. With this team and this talent we have, we should be a top 2 seed. We should be where Denver should be at. The Memphis Grizzlies had a top 2 seed last year. They don't have the talent we have. They don't have 2 prime wings like we have. They don't have the roster that we have talent-wise. But Ty Lue said all along he needs to have his full roster on the team. That's all he needs. But I'm seeing right now he has ways and he is too stubborn to actually make an adjustment until it's close to being close to late. He refuses to break this backcourt up with Russell Westbrook and James Harden. We saw it in Houston already. Russell Westbrook and James Harden are Hall of Fame type of players, but they have 2 different playing styles, but they're not good for each other. They only made it to the playoffs with the Houston Rockets because how gifted and talented they are in their top Hall of Famers. But as far as playing with them next to each other, starting up, that's not. We've already seen it before. We've already seen it. So what makes you think bringing them here together in the starting lineup was going to work? Instead of splitting them up and putting one guy starting, one guy off the bench. Whoever you do it with, it doesn't matter, but you have to have Terrence Mann the starting lineup with that. And I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying that. I don't know how many times I keep yelling at the top of my head. Whether it's a good team or a bad team, we just lost to the Memphis Grizzlies. Are the Memphis Grizzlies a more better team than the Clippers? Honestly, but guess what? It only takes one type one. It only takes one one slip up because these are all NBA players. It takes one slip up exposed. This man wants to send rest to the bench. Thanks to Russ, man. Y'all a chance. First of all, I'm the only one that stood up for Russ when everybody was dogging him. Where were you at? Where were you when I was the only one in the YouTube community? People can vouch for it for me. Where it actually said Rush needs to be on this team and give him a chance. When everybody was like saying, "Oh, we don't want him," I was the only one that said something. And then Terrence Mann did not play a lot in that series. So this had nothing to do with person. You can't tell me nothing about, Russell Westbrook. It's the fits and the roles, and the fact that they look the way they look on offense is an extension of the coach. Take your pick. You can take Harden or West on the start. I don't care who you put in the starting lineup, but they cannot be together. And that's all I'm gonna say. You cannot keep having them together on the same team, bro. It cannot work. And the fact that Ty Lue will not admit that and then not make that change, he is part of the problem for the people saying you blame the coach. You're damn right I'm blaming the coach. Because you can mess up. We can all mess up. We can make mistakes. But the problem is when you don't admit to your mistakes and you don't actually acknowledge it. Anybody with a brain, with a basketball IQ can see that this lineup does not work. But yet he still wants to continue his line for another 10 games, bro. Like, how many more times we gonna see this? How many more times we gotta keep seeing it? We got Denver. If he blows up that lineup against Denver, we're getting destroyed. I don't care if Jamal Murray is out, or not. Marco, bro, we have size, bro. I just named the size. Diabate 7 feet, Amir Coffey 6'7". Um, Kobe Brown 6'9". You just don't want to play him. But everybody else in the league is playing their young guys from ages 21 to about 25, 26. So it's not my fault that Ty Lue's too scared to play his size and play his youth. That's why I say Ty Lue, everything that you talking about, we have no size. I can go right to the coach. He don't want to put the size in. I'm gonna tell you how much important coaching is. The Warriors made an adjustment this year to bench Chris Paul and put Draymond Green in the game. Or Draymond, because he has more defense around Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. They go on a 5-game winning streak. He did that after the first loss against the Phoenix Suns. Meanwhile, this coach Ty Lue is still doing the same thing over and over. So I think this guy is really stubborn. I think he is not as high as a coach as we put him out to be. Musa ain't enough. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's a lie. Because when he played against Dallas the other night and when he played against the Grizzlies today, he has impact. He runs the floor, he has energy, and he can block shots. That's all we need from our big man. We don't need him to do a lot of scoring and all that stuff. He's ready to play. Coach, you keep putting him on the bench, then yeah, Coach Ty Lue is gonna make it where he doesn't look ready to play, but you gotta trust your guys, man. You have to trust your team. What up, Kes?
What's good, bro? Yeah, I'm piggybacking off what you said. Musa did his thing. He had a lineup out in that game that I didn't see him go back to with Westbrook, T-Man, PG Kawhi, and Diabate, and I'm like, okay, this works. The defensive intensity is there. Even on offense, he was in the right spots with Kawhi and PG when I would find him. There was a play the defense collapsed. They tried to double Kawhi on the baseline. He found him right under the rim. And I'm like, okay, this works. Didn't see it again. Um, and after that, I said, man, if I'm not gonna see this lineup again, that means Bones is not coming out that warm up at all. And he was one of the main ones I felt like with this trade, his one of those guys' minutes is gonna get hit.
Mm.
But man, as far as this game, it was little things that I seen that I was like, all right, like you seeing where things could work, you seeing, but like you said, like Westbrook and Harden, if we know we got to stagger Kawhi and PG to be a successful team, right? There's no way you don't see the same thing for Westbrook and Harden. Like I just don't
Mhm.
understand that. And the young guys have to play because for multiple seasons now we've been watching this team, and we have the same complaints where they play down to their competition. And most of those teams that we play down to is the younger guys. They get on the boards and they run and they kick our ass the same way in every meeting. It was the OKC, it was the Pelicans, it was Timberwolves at one point. Even the Pistons used to give us a little run when they had no business even like challenging us. But it's the same shit over and over. So in the off season, when I seen they picked up guys like KJ Martin and I'm see Brandon Boston Jr. still on the roster, and I'm like, all right, there's a chance. Because Boston, this is what probably his third year now. Yeah, so I'm like, like you gotta. You felt more encouraged seeing that, that they're gonna go young, and then now it's like, man, I just don't know. I just don't know, bro.
All good points, my brother. Let me ask y'all something else. JP, I can't. You're not connected in, bro. Your mic and camera. Um, Let me go to Janelle and I'm gonna ask y'all after. What's good, Janelle?
Hey, what's going on, BJ? Yeah, I
What's
was
up?
watching, I think in the third quarter, we made a comeback. Surprised me, we had Westbrook, T-Man, we had Kawhi, PG, and Diabate, and automatically we came back in the game. Our intensity went up, started playing defense, it just, everything started clicking. They even looked good together, like like if they had chemistry. Then, bam, Tyler went back to his old ways, man. He went. James Harden came back. I don't got a problem with James Harden, but then he keeps on putting James Harden with Norman Powell in the court together. Your boy, the old dog, Tucker, and then it all went. Everything we worked for, it all went. Down the drain because our defensive schemes, whatever we had going at that time, it all went out the window. Bane started hitting threes and ones, and it was a wrap after that. It made it very difficult to come back, you know. But I saw something there. I was thinking to myself, this year is a year that if we don't, no, I was gonna say if we don't make the finals, but if we don't even make the playoffs, Ty Lue's job is on the line, man. Because this is ridiculous, to be honest. You got to at least make the finals with this talent, this roster. Man, we got to make a finals, appearance at least at the very minimum. But see what happens. I think Ty Lue's job is on the line. I think he's not. To be honest with you, I think he's afraid to bench James Harden because he think he might get fired because of that. That's what I'm thinking about. He don't even,
Uh,
I mean, he should. Because you can't have Westbrook and Harden playing together like that. Like that's not gonna work. So,
yeah.
what do you
It's
think?
funny that all y'all said that it won't work except the coach on the sideline who thinks it
Hmm.
works. Funny how everybody has the same thing. This dude, man. JP, what's good, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, everyone in the panel?
What's good?
Zero.
Um, well, just real quick, just trying to get in here and give my 2 cents. Um, I don't know, man. I'm very concerned about this issue with the Clippers, and I was thinking, like you were saying, how before the trade, how we were playing, um, and then after we got Harden, now seeing the results. I know a lot of people say, yeah, the same thing happened when we first got Westbrook. We lost five straight and blah blah blah. But if you guys take a look at the at what if you guys take a look at what it's actually happening with Harden, I feel like it's different this time. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I think we're in trouble. I think we are in trouble. I saw some of the quotes from Ty Lue after the game, and he looks frustrated. Kawhi's frustrated. Um, the chemistry's not there. I think that major changes need to happen because I mean we just lost to the worst team in the Western Conference,
Mhm.
and I mean I feel like even if we get a little bit better, because obviously we're gonna get a little bit better. Um, even our how can I say this? Even if we get better than how we're playing right now, I don't think it's gonna be as good as the team we had before Harden. If that makes any sense. Like our best with Harden and with the team right now, I don't think it'll get as good as with the team we had because of the pace. I like Westbrook. I think he had like a pretty good game today. But overall, I think that's why I'm concerned that we let go. Batum, Rocco, and those guys. That we had like a defensive mindset, and now with Harden, it's just messed everything up. And that's my major concern right now. That I feel like it's happening, and I don't think even if they get better, is gonna be good enough to be champions or anything like that. So man, we're in trouble, and I just feel like everyone, even Kawhi, getting in an argument with Zubac and all that, it's not looking good, man. I don't think it's looking any good. Like you said, the young guys that you see every other team playing the young guys, they bring the energy, they rebound, they hustle, and it's just that us, Ty Lue just keeps them on the bench, like you said. Amir Coffee, great defender, and we got some young guys with energy. But if he's not gonna play him, then what good is it? They're just gonna be there and prioritizing offense. That's not gonna get it done. You know what I mean? So that's just something I have in mind. But I don't know I'll leave it to the next person to say something.
Good take, my boy. Let's go to Bruce. What's good, bro?
What's up, BJ? What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are good.
What's up, Bruce?
Um, there's good news and there's bad news for the Clippers. Bad news, um, Tyler's still the coach. Uh, Good news, all the supposedly great teams in the West, they've been losing games. Suns lost today. Denver lost today. Warriors are about to lose right now. So there's still time. So there should be a change. If the if when you look at the Clippers schedule, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a funeral, because Clippers gonna be buried.
Hey,
Um, that trade was atrocious, pre-trade, and I didn't want that trade to happen, but it's already there. So Clippers just have to suck it up. The best player, supposedly the best player on the team, Kawhi, needs to wake up. Paul George needs to wake up. They need to wake. They need to. There's certain way you score, and it doesn't affect winning. You can score like 30, 40 points, and it doesn't affect winning. Like Curry is scoring 38. His team is down 10. So I think the other players need to be more involved. Terrence Mann needs to be more involved in the offense. The bailout shouts it keeps getting. That's crazy. James Harden, like I said when the trade happened, he should be on the bench because he can play make. You know. Um, so to me, it's all about the Clippers are not motivated. They're just showing for a paycheck. They're just clocking in and then clock out. You
Yeah.
know. So Denver, Denver lost today. Well, I don't know. The Clippers gonna pull that off Tuesday. So I wish that the trade did not happen, but it's over. We need to get over it. You know. But Clippers just need to play better. That's it.
Good points, Bruce. Let me go to the realest. As y'all coming in, we got 86 people, 86 likes. Y'all coming in. It's good, bro.
What's good, everybody? What's good? Man, Herm, if you out there listening, Herm, man, hey, you was right. We both was right. We said Memphis was gonna come in and put it on us, put it on the Clippers, and they did exactly what we said they was gonna do. I'm not surprised that we lost. BJ, like I told you, and I'm gonna keep telling you, Ty Lue want to win his way. So all this what he should do, I don't see him doing it, you know. And if we do go out and win Tuesday, it may actually be bad because if we win this game Tuesday with his lineup, then he's gonna think
Oh shit.
it
Oh God
works.
forbid. Oh my God.
So it may go against, like I say, man, Ty Lue he want to win his way, you know. So I mean, like I say, yeah. Bomber did. I mean, when you got money, man, you do anything, man.
Three guard
You can buy
lineups.
stuff, man. Bomber wanted this trade.
That's what he
Bomber,
does. Three guard
Ba-
lineups.
Bomber, and what's the Philly owner? They pulled the deal on this trade. It wasn't the GM. It was Bomber, according to the reports. So I mean, he took a gamble. You know, he won the championship. He want to buy one. He wanted hard. He didn't trust, you know, PG or Kawhi was gonna be healthy. So like Bruce said, man, we got to deal with this at this point. But I don't know, man. It's bad. It's bad right now. And like I think his name JP. Like JP was saying, even though we went 0-5 with Russ, but this time it feels different, man. It just feels different. And yes, it could get better. At this point, shit, it can only get better where we at. But yeah, it feels different, man. And like I said, Kawhi getting mad. That's good to see. I don't see them trading hard though. I hear people saying on different shows, oh, they got to trade hard. I don't see them trading hard. I just don't see it for.
Yeah, they're not trading Harden because Bomber's the one
Yeah,
brought me here.
yeah. I don't see that.
I
My
don't.
thing is who's gonna trade for him?
A team to get his money off the books,
I guess. I don't know who's
but
doing that.
I don't even see the Clippers doing that though.
And what does Jerry West think about this? I'd really like to sit down and have a
Yeah.
drink with that old head and ask him like, what do you think about this situation? I don't even want to dumb it down to just the trade because it's just a situation within the organization as a whole.
Isaiah Thomas said on the after game, he said, "You get him them four guys in the locker room, he wouldn't. He walking in the gym winning.
Wait, he said what?
give him them four guys, he winning.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, think about what Ty Lue told Bones that he wasn't gonna play him today.
yeah, Tyloo said he got the rotation, man. Yeah,
He doesn't wanna
yeah,
play him in a small ball lineup. And you
right,
might as well
yeah.
not play your small ball lineup.
Bones done with, man, unless an injury happen.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, man. Let me go to Bolt real quick. What's good, Bolt?
What's up, man?
But
Hmm. Man, I cannot believe we lost. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was watching that game. I was like, man, we down. We came back. Down, came back. It was close. I'm glad we had better rotations and they staggered people, but I don't know. We should have played. We played some of our young talent. We should have played more of it, but I don't know.
yeah, let me ask y'all a question. So, who y'all feel is the best player on this team now? Is it Kawhi or Paul George?
PG.
Quad.
Okay.
Not after turning the ball over like 10 times.
True. I don't
It's hard.
know.
It's hard to tell off face
Are
value.
we
The
sure
thing is,
Kawhi is the best player on the team? Are we sure?
It's
Kawhi
hard to
Kawhi's
tell.
not
I
gonna lose
mean,
his
right?
confidence. That's the
You're talking
thing.
about right now, or
I'm sorry, we cannot give more passes to Kawhi, man. If you're
Yeah, but
supposed to be the
PG.
best player on the team, you have to be aggressive. You cannot stand in the
Yeah,
corner
Yeah.
and try and okay, I'm
yeah,
the best player. Let me stand in the corner. A best player on the team is not gonna lose to the Memphis Grizzlies playing like this.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
You're right.
If Kawhi is the best player on the team, he needs to show it to me on Tuesday.
That's a good
I mean,
opportunity.
I still think he's the best player. But obviously, he's not showing it, but it's something else with him. It's like he's frustrated or something. Like he's like he doesn't even want to try, or I don't know what's up with that guy.
Does that
I'm
sound
sorry.
Hmm.
I
familiar?
put Kawhi and Kobe, MJ, all the greats.
That's what's
When
up.
when they put the team on their back, go down swinging. Kawhi doesn't swing.
Tyloo
He's
keep
not
getting in
beating
the
his
way.
eyelashes.
Yeah, he's acting a little bit of a diva, you know.
Tyloo getting in the way of both of them.
Kylo is not shooting. Come on, man.
It's the
Yeah,
lineup.
Kylo
Kawhi
is to
doesn't
blame,
win.
but Kawhi has to do something, man.
I
Nah,
agree.
what
He
I'm
Kawhi.
saying is
does.
when you put out certain lineups, it takes away from the aggression that you can have because you got James Harden coming down, pick and roll, and then when he don't like the pick and roll that he see, he dribble 3 more times, and then it's
Hmm.
10 seconds left into the shot clock,
Uh,
and then you pass it to either PG or Kawhi, and you want them to do some miracle ass shot. It really don't work like that.
I
Like
love that Kawhi was frustrated with Zubac. He
Yeah,
needs to do it more. Get
like
frustrated with your
Yeah.
teammate. Like if you're supposed to be somewhere, be there.
yeah,
I want to see passion on the team, man. Not bonehead plays.
Yeah, they,
Not
yeah.
crazy stuff.
like
PG has 7 turnovers, huh?
yeah,
Yeah, that's the problem I got. PG. PG gets rattled mentally. That's why Kawhi Leonard to me is
the
better.
reason
Yeah,
why I said Tyloo is because when you bring in James Harden, you don't change up the system to fit James Harden. You
Right. He'll
supposed to
change the
make
second order.
James Harden to adjust to what we're already doing.
yeah.
because
Russ,
he is the system.
nah, that's nah. Because at the end of the day, like we did lose 2 games, but we were already gelling. So then when you bring James Harden in, you try to get him to learn the offense and do all this other stuff when you could have staggered his minutes and did what you doing the Bones right now. Make him learn while he's learning. Make him wait, like or put him in certain positions, but not play him 30 minutes and nah, it's too much. Put the ball in his nah, it's too much because now you're taking away from the chemistry that Russ just learned over the off season and throughout the playoffs and everything we just went through. It's like backtracking again.
Yeah, yeah. It's not good. This is not good, guys.
So let me
But
ask you. Go ahead, Bruce.
No, go ahead. I was not saying anything.
I said the realist. What makes this 0-5, 0-4 start with Harden different from 0-5 with Russ?
Uh, man, just I think with Russ, we just needed that pace with him.
Yep.
Because to be honest,
Mhm.
man, we could have won a lot of them games. Because what the first game we played was what the Kings, right?
Yeah.
We could have won that game. So I think it was really the pace with what just with Russ. With Harden, man, like everybody says, the lineup. And I mean, Ty Lue gotta change that. We can't change that.
So who's
Right.
really the problem?
Who's the problem?
I mean,
Can I say
Ty
something?
Lue even said, I think Ty Lue said we're playing too slow, and
Bro,
like
can
you
we
Mm.
get to the real brutal
like the
question?
realist said, Westbrook brings the pace, the energy. He
Bro,
sets the tone
can
for everyone.
we just kind of call a spade, bro? Like, how long? This ain't the first year we talked about Ty Lue, and I haven't said nothing about Ty Lue all year. But we were on this same panel last year talking about this dude last year, overplaying Marcus Morris, overplaying Reggie Jackson, not caring about the rotation, doing things what the realist just said what he wants to do. So who's really the problem? When we can clearly see
Mm.
Terrence Mann should have been playing, Robert Covington should have been playing. I'm not saying you're gonna change it. That's part of the problem. You're working with a situation with somebody who's too stubborn to admit what he's doing is not working. And until it gets to hell on earth, it'll be too late to make an adjustment.
From what I'm observing, Harden does not play good with Zubac. He plays better with people that's above the rim, and Zubac can't catch. I feel like he'll be a better pair with Musa, like you said, somebody that can actually run, somebody that can actually move their feet and go above the rim. I also feel
Diabate.
like, yeah, Diabate. And I also feel like you said Terrence Mann has to play 30 minutes a game. He's the only person that brings the energy, the 50-50 shit that we need, that we don't get with Harden and Westbrook on the court at the same time. So I think if he just make certain adjustments, we'll be all right. We still got time. That's the only thing that's good on our hand. We still got time. And like you said, BJ, worst come to worst, management will make another move before they just let this shit unravel. They'll do something else.
Right. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. I think management will make another move. But damn, man, we are just we just throwing away games, man. That's how
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. We are throwing away games.
Yeah, these ones we supposed to win.
Definitely.
And yeah, like I said, I think, man, man, I know the Clippers is known to be a stupid, organization, but I don't think they gonna sit and not make a move.
Yeah.
I think they gonna make a move, but I'm just looking at the right now
Do
picture.
y'all think we missing Plumlee?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah,
Like that's hurting us.
yeah. Man, we missed. I'm not gonna lie, man. We missing Rocco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We missing.
You got him, bro.
I'm just thinking about that play with Marcus Smart, man. When he fell to the ground and pushed that ball out. That
Oh
was
yeah,
big, man.
I hated that.
That was a mere coffee if you put him in the game. He don't put his defensive players in the game, bro. He thinks he can win with just strictly offense. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
And like you said, BJ, if you don't got the offense going, you have to put the lineups in that's gonna work. You can't have both. So if the offense we not scoring no points, so you might as well put the defensive lineup in. Stop somebody at least.
Yeah.
I mean, we pretty much traded defense for offense.
I mean, one player. Batum was old for real. And Marcus Morris ain't play no defense. We traded really
Yeah,
one defensive
No, no,
player.
no. But Batum, you're
Mm-mm.
missing the point though. Batum does more than just defense though. He
Yeah,
gives that extra
I
pass.
agree.
He
I
gets
agree.
yeah,
deflections. He has
yeah,
IQ.
He
Like
has a
it's
good
so
yeah.
IQ.
many things. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was a vet.
IQ. That's the only. I mean, really, because you can always get. We have defense, and Batum. Yeah, he was on his way out. I don't. That trade to
See,
me didn't.
BJ, we just say platoon because we know Lou would have. I mean, Ty Lue would have had him in that game. See,
Mm.
we can't bank on. Okay, we got this out on the bench. Yeah, we got it on the bench, but he ain't putting these guys out there. So that's why we said if we still had these players, we know these players would be out there on that floor, and they could have made a difference. See,
What
you going
Silver
off.
Brandon
See,
ball?
you going off and saying we already got these type of players on the bench, but see, Lou not playing them.
That's
You were
why he
saying that
has.
last year.
He has. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a redundant problem. Like that's why I'm looking at deeper than Harden. Before Harden was gotten here, this dude was still doing stupid shit to the point where we were still at a bad position last year. We were losing games last year that we
Yeah,
should
we
have
should.
won. Now all of a sudden it's James Harden. No, the common denominator who's been doing the same thing is right there, and he goes off every press conference all confused, like he don't know what the problem is. Like it, bro. King Trent TV
Hey,
said, "What's good? What, Bruce?
oh, that was me. I was gonna say something. Isn't it telling guys that the media is downplaying the Clippers, but yet every team is giving us their best game. Everybody's giving us their best shot. Some reason. Isn't that telling?
They're
Is
giving
that
us their best
is that?
games
I about to
because
say, is
we
that
don't
their
Yeah.
have any
best shot?
defense.
Nah,
The,
it's more than that. They know.
no, the Clippers defense is giving uh is allowing the other teams to give best games.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
King
right
said,
now they
It's
are.
not other team giving best games. It's the Clippers defense, non-existent Clippers defense giving other teams
hey, y'all
opportunities to give best
Yeah.
games.
y'all
Man,
look at
the
the
other
screen.
day
Y'all
is
look at
no way we're
y'all look
up
at the
10
screen.
points and
Hey,
then
y'all
we
look at the
go
screen.
down 24 points. That was horrible.
That was
Hey,
horrific.
That was
look
horrible.
at the screen. Look, wait. He said, "Yo, BJ thinks Ticket thinks Kawhi Leonard might get traded during the trade deadline."
That's silly.
Yeah,
Nah.
Yeah, I seen that video. He lied right now.
He did.
that's that's clickbait.
Ticket just doing ticket things, man. You know that's
Yeah, he does.
yes, right.
Yeah,
That's
but he said that about James Harden too.
He gonna keep talking about him until they win a game, bro.
Yep.
no. That's when he's not going to talk about him.
Oh yeah, you get rewrite.
All right. Why would he talk about him if they win,
That's
BJ?
right.
That don't work like that, BJ. You know, I'm gonna talk about all the teams that's supposed to win when they don't win.
Yeah.
I have a
Man,
See,
question.
because see, if
how
I
long
want
can we go
to
through this
be right,
process before this shit
if
is
I
over?
want to be right, BJ, I'm gonna always talk about the team when you lose to say I'm right.
Mhm.
You know,
Mm.
So, do you guys think that the Clippers gonna beat the Nuggets? Which one of you think that the Clippers gonna beat the Nuggets? Is that
Wow, that's
Uh,
tough.
Tuesday.
That's a
You know
very
what?
tough question.
You know what I'm
Hey,
gonna
Answer.
say?
fellas,
I'm gonna say they gonna win. I think they're gonna
Shit.
win.
we can't go
who,
on the city.
Who
who
said
say
that?
that? The realist?
Yeah, I think they actually gonna win.
All right.
Nah, no
Damn.
chance.
Okay.
What you think, Bruce?
Man,
Well,
they
they do
still getting punched on. They
Rockets.
ain't beating them.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm not even gonna watch because I know it's gonna be a blowout. So.
Yeah. I- I'm man.
Damn.
You know what gotta happen? PJ Tucker gotta take them niggas in the locker room, man. Start gripping them up, man. Telling them like, listen, man.
Yeah.
Like
PJ
certain guys,
Tucker,
yeah. That's why we needed Mook. That's why we should have kept Mook over here because this shit.
PJ Tucker should be under the stadium.
He should be hurt, like Bruce said.
I'd rather have Marcus Morris than PJ Tucker.
Nah, man, we do need an enforcer. Somebody that's gonna rally these motherfuckers.
Nah,
So this
man.
shit is
PJ
right.
Tucker should be at home counting his sneakers. It's over, man.
No, man. Like I say, man, when we in close games like this, man, it don't work out in our favor. That's why I'm like,
Miscues. Things are happening that coaching
it,
has a
it,
lot to do with it. Trust me.
it don't, man. It can
Man,
be
what
anything. It
happened
can
to
be
Coaching
Paul
has
it
a
can be
lot
George
a
to
and
do
this
with it.
bully shit?
it can
What
be a
happened to the bully?
turnover. It can be the
A
ref
lot
make,
of stuff.
even though that last call, the ref made a bad call, but we couldn't, challenge it. We couldn't challenge it no more. So, like I say, it
Hey,
just don't
so
work out in our favor,
so
man.
So when do you guys think Ty Lue is gonna split James Harden and Russell Westbrook?
When
Hmm.
the
He
front
can't
office.
lose too many more games.
They gotta get real
That
bad.
Because
trash
he
lineup ain't gonna work, man. That trash ass starting lineup ain't gonna work. So
He got to go back to the original starting lineup that he had at the beginning of the season
yeah,
before Harden got there.
he
That's the best
because
lineup.
he was already saying that he wanted to play them like separate as much as possible already. I think before the game he was saying that.
Harden got to go to the bench,
start
man.
them
That's
off
the only way
separate.
you're gonna get the most out of
Start
him.
them off separate. That's what you need to do. Start them off separate.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Man.
I
So
mean,
the
until that happens, I don't think we're gonna win again.
realest, why you feel like we're gonna win on Tuesday?
Oh yeah, tell us.
You gotta have some type of hope in this world.
I was
Believe
about to answer that. That's
it.
wishful.
Yeah, I mean, there's
You
a
know what?
difference between hope and delusion. So
Right. That was the realest answer.
But no. I mean, I think for some strange reason, I think we're gonna win.
I mean,
I re-
if you had hope you could win tonight and you lost and you're gonna have hope to
no,
beat the
because
Nuggets.
I said going in, I said what was it yesterday? Me and Hearn both said it. They gonna
So
fuck around and lose
you
this
didn't think
game.
that Memphis could beat the Clippers could beat Memphis, but Clippers can beat the Nuggets?
I think the Clippers gonna go in wanting to beat the Denver Nuggets. I
Who
think
the
they really
hell gonna
want to think.
stop Jokic?
Man, I'm
We
telling you,
already too small now. He gonna have
I
a
mean,
chance
I'm
at
against.
this point,
telling you,
they don't even need Jokic to beat us.
they really don't. But I'm telling you,
Uh,
I think some way somehow they gonna pull off a win Tuesday night
Yeah.
in Denver.
And
I hope
then we
so.
watch the game after dreaming. So
Okay, all right,
I'm taking
okay,
Denver run line.
Bruce,
okay, all right. Hey, when they do,
Bruce is funny.
just say, hey, shit, hey, man, we finally beat them.
Yep.
yeah, I don't need to say that because I know they won't. So
Oh, okay, I got you. Shit.
I think Denver should rest their starters that game.
wow, I didn't go that
Wow.
far, but okay.
Boy,
Yo,
that's
is
the
this a
ultimate
is this an
disrespect
in
right
season
there.
tournament
Yo,
game?
You
if they
better
do
DC
win.
that,
Denver? Is that an in
They
season
better
tournament
win.
game?
They do.
You know what? Now I think the Clippers gonna win because of what you said. Yeah,
Yeah.
the universe don't play with that, man. You say they have to bench their starters. Oh man,
Now that's what's that? Ain't that an in season tournament? Yeah, that's an in
Yeah, I'm
season
asking
tournament
y'all.
game.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an
yeah,
in
it
season
is.
tournament
It
game.
Oh
is.
yeah, they gonna kick our ass.
I mean, like I said, there's good news. All the good players, all the good teams have lost. The Warriors have lost like 3 straight.
All right,
Man, that
but
in
the
season
Lakers. Wait
tournament
a
shit,
minute.
that
The
money on the
Lakers,
line.
the
They not
Lakers,
playing
the
about that money.
Lakers and Portland playing. Who do you want to lose this game tonight? Lakers or the Portland? Because we right
Lakers.
behind the Portland.
Oh.
Lakers.
Lakers.
See,
Who's winning right
see.
now?
I don't know who's winning, but that's not smart thinking though.
Lakers will win. Portland's
Man,
winning.
if we worried about being behind
Nah,
Portland,
Lakers.
we
Portland's
are in
winning
a
by one.
bad spot.
By one.
Wait, Bron
Let
and
me
AD
tell
is
you.
out, right?
Let me tell you. The Lakers are not that good too.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
problem. That's the problem. We
Right
Hey,
look
now, the
like
Lakers.
Lakers.
I say this. I say this. When games get close, I'll bet on them closing out and winning the game versus us.
You know a
I don't
team that
know.
nobody's talking about? Timberwolves, man. All right.
They
I
nice.
watched them. I'm like, they're
See,
good.
Alright.
They're good this year, man.
We was talking about them in the offseason. He's like with them giving Nas Reed his money, they're gonna be a little issue. And Anthony
That
Edwards
that guy
another year.
Jalen McDaniels. I know the reason why
Yeah.
they let the guy walk away. He's a great
Are y'all
defender.
are y'all seeing what's going on in Philly? Max just hit 50.
Yeah, that's nothing.
They're doing that. That team, they're legit, y'all.
Yeah, we saw that last year too. So
Daryl Morey need a fucking he need a raise.
I don't know. This year may be different.
yeah, okay.
You know.
I mean, I heard
Hopefully,
this. He
hopefully.
was different last year too. So
Hey,
What do
do
you
you
think
guys think?
Boston's gonna take him out? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no,
Man,
I was just gonna say.
look at the standings. Look at the standings right here.
I mean, they still have
Portland.
Warriors at 6-4. It's not updated because Warriors are 6-5.
Right, yeah. So if Portland lose tonight, we are jumping to 11. Lakers lose, we don't move nowhere.
I'm sorry. We have to look at all the teams lose to get in standings. That's not good, man.
Shit, you the one who came in saying it's a it's a good thing because teams losing.
Mm.
No, I'm talking about myself. I'm not saying you. I'm saying that
Okay.
it's not a good thing.
Yeah, Lee, what place are we?
Mm.
We in the 12th spot.
Yo,
Damn, the Rockets are doing better than us.
The Rockets actually
BJ
have.
told me that the Rockets will be good. I don't know, man. I seen them play.
I don't know about that.
you think?
Jalen Brooks.
I'm telling you, the Rockets are solid, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't.
they
I
are.
don't trust. I don't trust Green and Books.
They got
They
a
actually are terrible.
Brooks, the first player in history, 60, 60, and 90. That's
Yeah.
crazy. And he's averaging like
Hey,
18.
Memphis really missed Brooks, but they didn't miss him tonight. So, Clippers' schedule is ridiculously hard. It's gonna be hard.
Who
But
we
yeah,
playing next?
some that might
Dallas
actually be good
Spurs.
because we actually play better against good competition for whatever reason, and we play bad against low competition. I don't know why. That seems to be the case. Like
Yeah, I'll give you that.
they're weird, man. They play better when they backs against the wall. Y'all notice that?
Yeah,
That's
Need
why I got. That's
good.
why I got
Yeah.
them winning. I got them
I
winning
think it.
Tuesday.
Yep, I think
Nah,
it's our
but
makeup.
this time it'll be a miracle if we win.
Damn miracle. Jamal, hey man.
Hey, Jamal Murray's not playing, guys.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
Oh my God!
but hey, if we come up like this, like we came up today, we gonna get destroyed, bro. We gonna get killed.
Of course we are.
Oh man.
Gotta call
Are
it
they
like it
still?
is.
Are they still looking into trying to get a Daniel Dees or I heard some shit about Horford. I don't know. I thought they was trolling.
I don't know about that.
Horford.
Yeah, because I'm like, how the hell you gonna make that happen?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Nah, we don't need that. We got Musa.
I think a lot of people on the Clippers gonna be traded at the trade deadline. I think Norman Powell is gonna be gone.
Yeah,
I think Zubac could be gone too.
we're gonna try to throw PJ Tucker in there too.
I don't think Zoo gonna be gone, but yeah, I know
No?
Norman definitely will be gone. PJ Tucker will be gone.
Oh my god! Like,
They
Who
gonna
wants
get
that,
right.
man? Who wants that guy, man?
Check this out. I don't think it's possible, but yeah, imagine we swap out Norman Powell and PG Tucker for Jeremy Grant, a player like
What?
that. That's
I don't
like,
think they give up
dude,
Jim.
a Jeremy Grant, a dude who's a player who's 6'9".
Portland is not any.
He's long.
Portland is not stupid, man.
and we'll
They're
find
not.
a team
Yeah, I know,
dumber
but
than
it's
us.
not possible. But just wishful thinking. If we had a
Yeah,
player like that, wow, that's a
We
major
would
upgrade.
we would find a team dumber than us.
Yeah.
Didn't Norman Powell playing in Portland?
Yeah, they just that's
yeah.
who
Yeah,
that's
They already
they
know
that's
did.
who
him.
we
Yeah,
play
that's why
with.
he
I
could.
mean,
Yeah,
we did fleece Portland one time, so
Yeah, that was Powell and for Rocco.
Rocco.
Who was that? That was a young guy,
wow.
Keon, I think.
A play like Jeremy Grant fits our system perfectly.
Didn't we give them Bledsoe that one time?
Yeah, they
Yeah, it was
yeah they got
Bledsoe and
Bledsoe.
like Keon Johnson or some shit like
Yeah, man. Clippers gonna win Tuesday. Yeah, they gonna
that. I
win,
really
I
hope
hope
so.
man.
so.
They
All
gonna
right.
win, man.
Yeah. Question we gotta ask ourselves: are the Houston Rockets better than us? Because
Yes,
we beat Denver.
Right now, yes.
They played on Friday, right?
they have a better coach.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they
They
do
play
got.
better
A
at the
better
team.
system.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put this out there. That's when our winning streak gonna start.
Yeah,
Mm.
Once we take down Denver, We're gonna be rolling.
All right.
I had
All
a
right,
question for
man.
everybody.
Hey, I hope so.
Who would y'all,
Nah.
if y'all could swap out Ty Lue for another coach to, as a guy who you think that could like fix the situation,
Hmm.
who would it
Well,
be?
Bruce had a good suggestion. Go and tell him, Bruce.
Good suggestion about what? I don't remember. I say a lot of crazy things, so I don't know which
You,
one.
I'm glad you admit it. I'm glad you finally admit it, Bruce.
Who
Thank you.
who who
Thank you
would you
so much.
say? Who would you tell me you would replace Ty Lue with?
Uh, I didn't want him to be the coach. I said the team needs a better offense, like someone like D'Antoni.
What?
Oh shit.
No,
Or
no,
the other
no.
guy, the other guy.
Mark Jackson.
Yeah, him.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Bruce. Okay.
Mark Jackson
Yeah.
is a motivator. You know.
Yeah. Mark ain't coaching again, man.
I don't.
Nah.
Huh?
I don't
He's
know.
How
he's
do you
not
know he
coaching
wants to
again.
coach?
No, I'm saying
Yeah, the league's
the
not gonna let him go.
the league's not letting him coach again, man.
Okay.
And
I think he can do.
who you said, Dan Tony? Shit, we don't play fast enough for him.
Or
Yeah,
or
by
I
defense.
think I think the coaching WNBA champion is better than Tyler right now.
Oh, what's it called?
Yo,
What's her name?
Becky Hammond.
Under. Yeah.
Bruce, do you know
Yeah.
if you had Dan Tony, there's a chance that he might take out Zubac and put PJ at the starting five?
All right. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
PJ.
Lord.
No, he's not putting PJ Tucker, man.
Hell
PJ
no.
Tucker is gonna be gone.
Shit, man.
Boy, PJ with the heavy ankles. He would then start him at the five. Like, oh my god.
PJ Tucker should be tucked under the stadium.
He
Under the
boy,
stadium.
tucked in his shoebox.
Under
I
the
told you
stadium,
guys that PJ
Bruce.
Tucker is terrible, man. How many elbows has he shot?
Yo, like
Yo, he made
bro,
1 3 today.
They
That's
said he
it.
just hit the first three today.
From the
Yeah.
corner.
Yep.
That's
bro,
it.
I
The
couldn't
next
Yeah.
the
believe.
next three is gonna be in 10 games.
I was like, I was like, bro, just hit the rim at this point, son.
Man, I
Bro,
watch a lot of basketballs. I know when a player is done. He's done, man.
his form
This
That-
man
is hard to
here.
watch, bro. It's hard to watch PJ Tucker.
Ah,
He,
Man, when PJ Tucker is shooting,
Yeah. It's like
just go
it
over.
slips out of his hands every time he shoots.
When PJ
Yeah.
Tucker is shooting, just go over there, man. Just walk, go to the other side. You know he's gonna miss. So
yeah, get back on defense. He,
yeah.
Kawhi, funny dude. Like it was like the start of the game. Russell Westbrook shot the three, and Kawhi turned around and ran back on defense.
Oh no.
Yo.
Kawhi stupid as hell,
Bro.
He ran back on defense. Boy, Russ even hit the rim.
What is flight loves my cheeks? I don't know what the heck. Is
what?
your title, your username is already weird, and you're saying crazy things too. But okay,
Probably a
Light love.
troll. Probably a troll. Let him come in. No, yeah, whatever.
Hey, who thinks Amir Coffee needs minutes?
We
Yeah,
all do.
Oh, we all do.
at this point.
Oh.
Okay, but do you guys think Ty Lue's actually gonna play him?
Bro,
No, that's the problem. He ain't playing him. But
listen.
when he plays him, he produces.
Good things happen.
He is just like Robert Covington, bro. But you don't play him.
All right,
It's the
but
aura
if we
changing.
okay, but let's say he was to play him, so who would go to the bench? Norman Powell or who?
Norman Powell, if he's playing bad,
Norman Powell is on the bench, right?
PJ
Yeah.
Tucker. Well, he would get Norman Powell's minutes off the bench.
Oh, okay.
We have to share the minutes. You have to share the minutes.
Yeah.
Share the minutes.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know why PJ Tucker even gets on the floor, man.
Yeah.
That's
I told you guys. I told you guys that PJ Tucker cannot even play in the YMCA, man. He's over.
I'll be yo. I'll be telling PJ, yo, let me see your best fit next game. I tell him that every game.
No.
Man, let me see your best fit, bro. Let me see how you showing up to the game next. Like, don't worry about this warm up. Don't suit up, bro. Put on your best fit, bro. That's what I want to see from you.
And he has some nice Kobe's on tonight. I ain't gonna even lie. He has some
Word.
fire Kobe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
His shoe collection better than his game.
far better.
Yeah.
He's got the drip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be at Foot Locker right now instead of.
Hey, the lineup was cool, man. With the
Oh,
Diabate,
Bruce,
Kawhi, Paul
Bruce.
George, C-Man,
I haven't asked you this in a
Westbrook.
while, Bruce. Do you think Brandon Boston Jr. should be playing?
Over PJ
Wow.
Tucker.
Yeah, yeah. I mean in general.
Definitely.
I don't want to talk about PJ no more. Cause you're gonna just hurt my head. But yeah, like I mean, just overall. Do you think he should be somewhere in the
I mean,
rotation now?
at this point, anybody can play, should play to see what we have.
Lawrence Frank should play.
Lawrence Frank should be fired, man. If I'm Steve Ballmer, I fired two people tonight.
Yo, fired, stoned, exiled, everything. Like, oh my
I'm
god.
telling you, I fired Lawrence Frank and Ty Lue tonight.
But yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm pro letting the younger ones play now because it alleviates like pressure off of Kawhi and PG. I don't think I went into this season like with the mindset like, yo, them guys don't need to be playing 35, 40 minutes every game for us to be competitive.
Nah,
They could get shit done 30, 32 minutes. Let the young boys get their reps in. Should be fine.
we should have a team where they ain't got to do too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, when you when you have a team full of winged up, you shouldn't be doing too much. But
Is it Ty Lue last year of his contract?
yes,
Okay. Yeah, he's not coming
They'll
back.
bring him back after this year.
He's not coming back, man.
that's another thing I thought about too. I'm like, maybe he just know, like, you know what, I'm out of here after this. Like,
Mm.
Don't
I'm gonna
sabotage us.
just do a whole bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah, man. I was gonna watch some Clippers game. I'm gonna cancel those Clippers game.
It's stupid.
It's true. I was
I
gonna
don't
go to
blame you.
some games.
Clippers should get Phil Jackson. Yo, bro, y'all want
Bill
Phil
Jackson
Jackson to
is not
get
going to that, man. Come on, man.
he get an
That's
agent
why I
or
Oh,
don't
something.
think.
that's it.
That's why I don't
Uh,
think they're gonna fire T. Lue, man. Ty Lue. I mean, who can they replace him with right now?
I mean,
There's options. I mean, with ESPN done fired everybody for raspy voice Doc. You got a lot of
Come on,
options out there.
who? Who?
he,
Mm.
Um,
Yeah.
Van Gundy's there, Mark is
isn't
there.
Jeff
He
Van
ain't
Gundy
coming.
is like
Got
a
some retired
consultant
He ain't.
players.
on a
Yeah,
team?
yeah, he ain't coming back.
Yeah.
I think Jeff
Mark
Van Gundy
Jackson
is
ain't
a
getting no
consultant
job in the
with
NBA.
a team. I don't remember when.
Wait, you said who, Bruce?
Van Gundy, isn't he a consultant somewhere on a
He might.
team?
I think.
Yeah, yeah, he is. I forgot the team, but yeah, he is now.
Jeff Van Gundy is not gonna win your games, bro. No.
No, no.
Oh. Um. But not as I mean, you'd find some. Uh, I'm trying to think of who else.
Who else do you think?
Cause
Yeah,
there's
Mark
guys
Jackson.
like, yeah, he'd be top
He
candidate.
would, but you know what's good. The NBA don't won't allow that. That's crazy. So,
Where's that guy, Dwayne Casey? Is he
I
still
was
coaching?
just thinking, I'm like,
Oh
yo, where's?
wow.
Because I know he's not with Detroit anymore. He's not with Toronto. He's not. Damn, where is Dwayne Casey?
Oh,
Like I'm saying, there's options out there.
Even UB Brown is better than Tyler right now. So,
Dig up Bobby Knight and make him coach his fucking team. Like
Coaching matters.
he's dead.
that's why I said dig him up and make him coach his team.
Damn, man.
How bad would it be?
Who you think Nick Nurse is coaching now? Philly.
He's coaching Philly.
There you go. In Philly, he's killing it. So coaching matters.
Doc Rivers was killing with Philly last year too. So
Nah, but we know Doc Rivers the playoffs.
didn't Philly finish like top 2?
Yeah, they that's a good point, Bruce. Philly was number 1 with Doc Rivers.
Come on, man.
So
Well, you're right.
yeah,
You're
so
right. Yeah.
And then they blew a 3-1 lead.
Wow.
so up to Embiid. If Embiid doesn't do what he's supposed to do in the playoffs, they'll be out in the first round again.
Comes down to to Joel, pretty much.
You know, but I still think there's
Mhm.
like there's guys out there that could
Like
probably
who?
figure this out. You said Dwayne Casey. I think he got fired just because of like the team's inability, not so much of what he wasn't doing when he was in Toronto. Um. Uh.
What about Bullhoser from is he coaching?
Milwaukee.
Didn't I see him
Yeah.
on the bench in San Antonio? Was it him or somebody? It was Brent
Budenholzer.
Brown. Brent Brown. Okay.
Ain't no
No,
lie.
he's good.
Shit. It the summer would have been a lot better if Clippers had somehow got off of Ty Lue and said, "Look, Ime, what you trying to do?"
Ime Budenholzer. Budenholzer has a lot of defensive schemes. He's a great defensive coach. You know, we already got the offense. He would have been a great fit.
I mean, do we really have the offense?
Yeah. That's not
We
the
can't even
problem.
crack 100 points.
You
But
Barely.
you know why?
you
We do
saying
have
that
the
the Clippers
offense.
have an offense is offensive. You know?
Um,
We do have the
I can't
offense. It's
tell.
just we don't have the defense. Just a bad combination of lineups. You know, we got a lot of players that can shoot, score. Our main problem is right now we are too.
We have a lot of
It
players
looks like
that
we're
can shoot.
playing 1-on-1, isolation. Well, that's one of the things. But it's kind of stagnant. But we to answer your question, yeah, hell yeah, we got offense. Our defense
Where
is
is
an
it?
issue right now.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Is oh, you'll see.
Last year I saw it. Didn't we crack like 174 points or something like that?
yeah.
For somebody who played
Mm.
for Phil Jackson, Tyler doesn't have an offense, man.
Yeah,
Right? He played for one of the the
he was
greatest
there.
offense of all time.
hmm
He doesn't have an offense. I don't know why Kawhi is not posting.
yeah, yeah.
Why is
Kawhi
Kawhi not
spent like
posting?
8 minutes without touching the basketball.
Why
That
Kawhi
was
is not in the
amazing.
paint?
Ty Lue's like, James Harden, be yourself.
It's the offense is on top of the key. That's how they run the offense. Top of the key. They don't post Kawhi, and let him see where he can pass the ball. Whatever. He's
Oh,
gonna
good
get
looking,
double
Marvin.
team.
I didn't know that.
Put Kawhi on the post. Have you seen Kawhi post?
He needs to
Let
post
me
up
go to
more.
let me go to Bubba real quick. Bubba's in the building. What's good, Bubba?
What's good, BJ? Salute the
happening?
panel. Salute the channel. Now,
Salute.
Bubba, talk your shit. Talk your shit, Bubba.
I mean, I know Ty Lue's not really doing a good coaching job, but let's not sit here and act like Mike Budenholzer is. Wait, who said Mike Budenholzer will be a better fit?
I did.
And you said Mike
Mike.
Budenholzer is a good defensive coach, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why did Jimmy average 37 on the Bucks in that playoff series?
because that's Jimmy.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Yeah.
So yeah, now Ty Lue's not doing a good coaching job, like I said previously, but I just think that this whole thing is a terrible fit. Now, one of them has to come off the bench, either James Harden or Russell Westbrook. Now, in my opinion, I think Russell Westbrook should come off the bench because James Harden was an all-star caliber player last season. He led the league in assists. So I think that, and he could help Zubac offensively a little bit now. Here's my issue with James Harden. He gives Zubac the ball and thinks that Zubac is the offensive player that Joel Embiid is, which is not true. You can give Embiid the ball. His skill set is just out of this world, so he can create something off his own skill set and score. But Zubac is not the same. He's not the same talent, so you're gonna have to do what you was doing with Capella back in Houston. But I mean, I think
Zubac cannot do what can do with
And he
Capella.
can't gloves.
he can what?
Yeah,
And Zubac is not Nutella, Capella, nothing, man.
he's
Come
just
on,
not
man.
athletic enough.
So you tell me Zubac can't run pick and rolls and
No.
No,
Oh no.
he has
That's
oil
an
in his hands.
that's an emphatic no.
No.
bro, yeah, I'm being nasty tonight. But I mean, the Clippers gonna get it together. I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
nah.
it's still early in the season.
Do you want James Harden back?
Do I want James Harden back? Bruce, what kind of question is that?
You said we're gonna get
Man.
it together with James Harden.
Yo,
So do you
Bruce,
want
what's
him back?
good, Bruce? Yo, what's
Yeah,
good?
but
What's good, BJ?
wait, can't time out. Hold on, let me get this
Yeah.
clear.
Remember all the shit
But
y'all was talking?
Hold on, nigga.
What
wait,
are,
time,
what are you
Hold on,
talking
hold
about?
on. You just lost, nigga. The
It
Suns
don't
just lost.
matter. It don't matter, nigga. We better than y'all.
Man, shut up.
Uh,
Go ahead, Bubba.
yeah, I mean the Clippers gonna get it together. I mean it's still early in the season. It's only 8-9 games, so but the stars got to show up, just like
Yeah.
Tyler.
So do you want James Harden back?
Bruce, we're playing fine. Why do I want James Harden back?
Exactly. Thank you. So you send your cancer
But
to
wait,
the
he
Clippers.
said he doesn't want to play for the Sixers.
What?
Did you forget?
Now y'all know what KD had to go through with both of them, Russell Westbrook and James Harden, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what he's going through now with Devin Booker and Bradley? How
I
is
mean,
doing?
they hurt though, but when they play,
Oh, they
they
hurt. Okay.
lifesavers.
Just like James
But
Harden was hurt, right?
James
You,
Harden
you,
wasn't
you-
doing shit even when he
you're
wasn't hurt.
making me
So
defend James Harden now. James Harden was hurt.
nah, this shit is
Limits.
crazy. You really defending a nigga who fucking up your team, bro. This shit crazy.
Yeah.
This shit crazy. But
No,
yeah,
they're good.
man.
Harden is good. Westbrook is good.
What?
They're just good. Listen, hear me out. They're good in their own element. You can't. It's like you can't mix water and oil. They don't mix.
James
So you
Harden
can't
is
have
not
them in the
oil,
court.
man.
You can't
James
have them in the
Harden is
court at the same time. That's the only.
Bro,
But that's gonna
Harden,
come
hold
down.
on, bro.
You know.
Harden is not a good catch and shoot player. Every time Harden is wild open for a catch and shoot, he dribbles and step back
Yeah,
threes, make the shot tougher. Harden can't play
Mm.
alongside Kawhi and PG because he doesn't want to catch and shoot. He wants to step back three, step back three. He doesn't want
yeah.
to take the open shot. You didn't hold on, BJ,
Ah,
and you making that face. Did you not see Harden interview when he came to the Clippers? He said, "I don't play in the system. I am the system." You didn't see that shit? You didn't
Yeah.
see that, bro?
I also saw him say that he was trying to do everything to make the team
That's a
win. He's
little
here
out
to
of
help. He's trying
exactly.
to help the team win. So don't take certain quotes and make it your whole argument.
All right, bro. You defending him because he's on your
Y'all,
team.
you shouldn't be worried about us, Ken.
I
Y'all are
know, but
not nowhere
I
near.
am worried about y'all because James
Y'all
Harden.
should.
I feel like
Hold on. See, trolling shit. This Ken be doing this trolling shit. You only come here when this team loses. I didn't see you at all when they were winning.
when
Stop it.
the last time y'all won, BJ? When is the last time y'all won?
When we were 3-1, you didn't come in until we lost after.
I'm saying though,
And
when was the last time y'all won?
y'all niggas was struggling, and I didn't see you until after the Laker game. I think when we losing to the New York Knicks. I ain't seen a lot of you Suns fans actually. Y'all been getting y'all asses handed to you. Just
Well,
lost tonight.
I'm here right now. We
Dang.
lost. So what does that say? I'm here right now. We lost. So
No,
you can't call me a front runner because I'm here
Yeah.
right now. We lost.
No, you're
J.
here because
Reed,
we lost. Because we lost.
J.
If we would have won,
But we
y'all would.
lost too.
But if we
J.
would have
Reed
won,
got your number.
y'all wouldn't be in here. Y'all would not be in here. Y'all
Wait,
J.
what'd you
still
say?
Reed. J. Reed got your number. No.
y'all lost to a nigga who's man
45 years old.
45.
I mean, hold on. But y'all got your ass whooped by them too. So how
We
y'all
beat
talking?
them 12 times. We beat them 12 times in a
But
row.
that's we talking
Now,
about this season, BJ. We talking about this season, bro.
How many times have KD beat LeBron?
Bro, we talking about this season, bro. We're not talking
We
about
only played
last
one game.
season, the season
One game.
before.
That's only been one
Oh, good
game out of
pass.
how many times have you beat LeBron? Your favorite player beat LeBron.
I don't really care because when they mattered the most in the finals, you see what KD did to Braun. So
Here we
Doesn't
go.
it go both ways? Didn't Bron beat KD in OKC and he was in Miami?
that was one time. But if you combine all the matchups, KD outplayed him in all the
God.
finals matchups. Yeah, I give it to you. Braun did outplay him and when he was on Miami. But if you combine the Golden State versus Cavs rivalry too, KD outplayed him
Yeah, Golden State.
overall.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
If we want to be honest, KD really had the better numbers when they played against each other in 2012. But LeBron had the better
Uh,
team. So
yeah,
you
yeah,
want
but
to say
KD never beat LeBron straight up like that.
neither has LeBron though. Exactly.
Mm.
What's the
LeBron never
argument?
beat KD straight up in the playoffs. He always had like a super team when he beat KD. He never beat KD without a super team in the playoffs
So
so
they just
far.
turn the tables on each other?
Yeah. I
I
mean,
I guess. I guess that's what they did. They just stacked the deck on each other.
mm.
yeah.
And you lost
I
to Josh
don't feel
Giddey
like
tonight. Josh Giddey.
I don't feel like the
That's a
Suns
good
have
team, bro.
Yeah,
I
you
don't feel like
lost
the
to
Suns have
Josh
anything
Giddey.
to brag about, bro. Honestly.
I'm
The
not
Suns
bragging about the Sun.
you
I'm
won't
talking about your team. This is the Clippers channel, bro.
but you won't see me on no Suns channel laughing, giggling after we just lost.
Listen, we talking about the Clippers. I'm just saying, y'all was talking shit saying, "Oh, Kawhi's better than KD." I can't tell. KD's definitely
We
better than
haven't played
Kawhi.
y'all yet. When we play y'all, because last time we played him, it was clear as
Is
day.
Kawhi better than KD? Can you answer that question?
Yes, he's better because he just played
I
him and he
can't
was better
tell.
than him. Y'all,
I
you
can't
nigga,
tell.
bro. KD is not carrying no team to nowhere.
KD is carrying the Suns right now. He has no help. He's not getting no help from
Yeah, that's
anybody on
why
the
y'all
Suns right
can't.
now.
That's why y'all getting blown out. Bradley Beal just played. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear
Mhm.
none of that.
Bradley Bill is on a minutes restriction, bro.
Oh my gosh, this nigga.
Um,
All the
Ken,
excuses in the world.
What's good, Bruce?
KD shot 11 free throws. He had
Today?
28 points.
Yeah,
Yes,
Okay.
11 free throws. That's
But
Kyrie.
I'm saying where's the help though? Like outside of him, who's providing scoring
He's
or defense
KD.
or
He should
any?
be. He should not have no help. The way you talk
Well,
about him,
well, eh, well,
he should
well,
not
well.
have no.
He's Kawhi. Kawhi should have had James Harden, Russell Westbrook,
I
Paul
never said. I
George.
never said the way I talk Kawhi. Hey, I'm tough on Kawhi. When was the last time you tough on KD?
I can't be
Nobody
tough on a
said
dude who missing
nobody
two
said
of his
Kawhi
best
was the highest
players
order.
and
You got him,
carrying
Bruce.
and carrying the load. Like I can't be tough. I
when
gotta
when when
actually
Kawhi
see everybody
when
healthy.
Kawhi struggles and terrible, I'm hard on him. I just said that he's not playing as the best player on the Clippers. I said that. Everybody heard it.
yep.
Is he better than KD? All right, so Bruce, can you be honest? Is he better than KD right now?
Yeah, shut up, nigga. We ain't answering that bullshit.
Exactly, nigga. Cause y'all know the answer, nigga.
This nigga just want to suck KD's dick. That's all he want to do.
Pause, bro.
Oh
Come on, man.
shit.
Yo, watch your mouth, man. Yo, watch your
Damn,
mouth, bro.
What?
damn,
Watch
BJ.
your mouth, bro. Yo, watch your mouth, BJ.
All these
Come on, man.
all these old
Keep it
KD fans.
basketball,
BJ just
bro.
went there, yo.
Wow,
Keep it basketball,
wow,
bro. Don't be
Yo,
mad because your team sucks,
wow,
nigga.
yo,
man.
Don't be mad because your team
your
sucks,
team has
nigga.
been trash. You have no reason
Nah,
to talk.
nigga. Your team is basura,
No reason.
nigga.
Y'all have no reason to talk.
Soon the
Y'all
Clippers
not.
gonna be finito, nigga. The
Y'all
Clippers
the
gonna be
top.
finito soon, nigga. They gonna
Y'all
blow
not.
that shit up soon, nigga.
Y'all not
Watch. They
top
gonna blow
four.
that shit up. Watch.
Just like
He,
Eddie
he,
left
he
Brooklyn and he's gonna leave again Phoenix and he's gonna
don't
be out the
worry.
league.
Don't worry, they're gonna trade Harden, they're gonna trade Russ, they're gonna trade
That's
PG,
fine.
Kawhi,
That's
they're gonna
fine.
blow that shit up.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
God.
They're gonna blow
What
that
you
shit
want?
up, man.
Fine. That's fine. But
At
you gonna
least, at
see.
least, at least they made it to the finals. At
Here,
least the Sun made it to the
I will
finals. What
call
happened to
my
Clippers
guy.
done? Clippers
I will
ain't do
call my
shit in the
guy out.
Kawhi Leonard era. Like,
I
damn.
will call my guy out. You won't call your guy out. You won't call
I
KD
do
out.
call KD out when
You
KD
don't
don't
call
play
KD
good.
out. You'll never call that nigga out.
I,
So
it's hard. It's
you
hard.
call
Hold
him?
on. It's hard. Hold on, bro. It's hard to call a guy who's averaging 29 and get it to the
Oh
free
my
throw line every
God.
game and carrying and getting rebounds and playing defense. It's just hard, bro. It's hard when he's carrying on both sides of the floor for the team. He's their best
Is this
defender
guy
and
a
best
KD
offensive
writer or
player.
what?
Bro, this shit is trash. That's why. What? Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, he
So okay,
tries.
okay, Ken, I have a
Hold
question.
on. Wait,
Your
hold on.
take is trash. Your
You
take is
saying
trash.
you hold on? You saying you saying
You're
KD trash?
fucking.
But I bet you, but I bet you be glazing him if he was on your team though. You would definitely be glazing him if he was on your
We
team.
losing. I don't represent losing. You do.
So what you doing with Harden right now?
You
Hold on.
praise
So
the
what you
losing.
doing with Harden right now?
I
You
just
glazing
told you.
Harden, but you losing.
I praise. I don't praise losing. You do. You talking about
I
niggas
don't
stats
praise losing. I
on
didn't.
losing game
Did I come in here and say, oh, I'm glad that the Suns are more victory? I
panel.
said we lost.
Did he just say he's averaging 29 points a game? Like
Yes.
He did.
that's
I'm
glazing.
saying yeah, because I'm saying he's carrying, but I'm saying like we not winning though. It's empty stats. He's carrying. He's the best player. I'm saying he's the actual best player on the team, but it's not equal
Yeah,
enough
that's why
because
it's
he's
so
not getting no
skinny.
help.
Empty stats,
Yeah,
man.
He's not getting no help. So you can
Those
be
are
the best
empty
player all you want.
calories.
You need the other players on the team to step up, and they're not
Here's
stepping
the
up
thing.
right
Here's
now.
the thing. I think KD is a great player, but when he fails, you just have to say he fails. Like he failed against
All
the
right, so
Lakers.
Bruce.
They
All
had
right, so how
wait,
did
wait,
he
wait,
fail?
wait,
How
wait,
did he fail?
wait,
How did he fail? Explain it to
wait.
me.
When they had the game one against the Lakers, they choked in the last couple minutes, and they let
Yeah, they
Cam
was up.
Reddish.
So
They
hold
was
on.
up.
So how is that KD fault if they choke?
Oh my God! You
Nah,
see?
answer the
So
question for real.
Because he was
I'm trying to
missing, bro.
understand.
He was missing shots in the clutch. What you mean?
Wow. So hold on. So it's KD fault. He went on the bench tried to get a 2-minute rest, and they blow a 10-point lead. Somehow they blow a 10-point lead, and KD comes back in the game, and the Lakers are up 2, and that's KD fault.
So
He got
was
to
the game over?
re-energize
Was the
himself
game
and
over?
retake over
Was
the
the
game.
game over? Was
let
the
me
game
ask
over?
But
you a
they
question.
lost the whole lead with him on the bench, though.
So
Like,
you're telling me that one or two things. You either telling me the Lakers are better than the Suns and y'all not gonna beat them, or LeBron's better than Kevin Durant because Anthony Davis wasn't there.
nah, Frank. I'm saying Frank Vogel. He took too long to call timeout.
Man, get the hell out of
He
here.
said
I'm tired of this, man. Get the fuck out of here.
he said Frank Bogle.
Tired of y'all blowing shit up, man. Fuck out of here.
These guys are trolls.
Out of here, yeah, bro.
He
I
said
hate
Frank Bogle.
man. Never tell it like it is. Your guy didn't come through. He didn't get the job done. Take the L, and move on.
He acted like KD wasn't missing free throws in the clutch either.
He
Out of here.
was, yeah. And he
Bro.
was
Hey,
getting locked up by
I
Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish was locking his ass up.
And didn't
Yep.
Bradley Beal play? Didn't Bradley Beal play?
He did play.
Man. I don't have time for
hey,
that.
I got a serious question right now. I wanted to ask. Um, as far as like James Harden, because I was thinking right now when I don't know someone said that running pick and roll with Zubac is not the same because he's not Joel Embiid.
Oh, the
Right.
pass.
How do you guys see the fit with Harden next to PG and Kawhi? Like, how is Harden gonna help them? Because I think he just if he's gonna do the dribble step back shots, he's gonna take away shots from PG and Kawhi. So is that really like beneficial for the team, or because he's not gonna do pick and roll because Zubac is gonna lose the ball too? So what is he good for us? What is he gonna do that's good for us?
He needs to just play up and play making, spot up, shoot.
But he's not a spot up shooter.
It's something he doesn't work on.
That's why I'm confused. How is he gonna? I mean, I don't know. I don't see it because when Westbrook is if Westbrook would be in the starting lineup, then it makes sense because he pushes the ball and he gives Kawhi and
That's
PG
why he
their
needs to be on
shots.
the bench. That's why he needs to be on the bench to do those things.
Well, it's because you guys were saying that James Harden wasn't the trade wasn't really the problem. So it's Ty Lue, and so I'm trying to figure this
Who
out.
said that? Who said that?
I thought BJ said that Ty Lue is the main problem.
Because James Harden is not on the bench.
Yeah,
Who
Bruce.
James Harden on the bench, man?
That's what I'm saying.
He can do the dribble, step back, whatever.
On the bench.
That's
Yes.
right. That's what I'm saying. So James Harden is no good for us pretty much at all, right?
And you know how Ty Lue messed up. He's not putting James Harden on the bench, and he said Bones Allen is not playing. So who's gonna be playmaking on the bench?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good
But wait,
question.
but why can't Russ come off the bench?
It's not as
Man,
beneficial.
come on, man.
Wait, what you mean? Come on.
Russ is not a playmaker as good as James Harden. I have to say that.
Exactly. So
Right.
that makes Harden a better fit to start than Russell Westbrook.
No, we need a spark on the
Like,
bench.
he can actually play.
Well,
But how? No, he's not a better start because, like I said, he's gonna take away Kawhi shots and PG shots.
No, he's not. He's not even taking more than 10 shots.
I
By
say
the way,
No. Well, Ty Lue
James,
told him to be himself, and he shot like what 1 for 7 or something like that.
He ain't
by the
shooting.
way,
he actually plays. He might actually play with.
Since last year, Westbrook, Kawhi, and Paul George have played really. When you look at the stats, if you guys love stats, those three, when they are on the floor, the Clippers do well.
And that's what I've been saying. I like that fit right there. Westbrook, PG, and Kawhi.
I say just run the normal starting five.
But if he
like,
goes to the bench and runs the second unit, like what is
check
Harden
this
gonna
out.
do?
What do y'all think of this? Russell Westbrook, T-Man, you know the two wings obviously are two stars, Kawhi and PG,
Right.
and Zubac, and then you bring Harden off the bench, but you surround him with defensive-minded players. You
Cool
know,
with me.
Like who?
Diabate. I gotta think of some. Yeah, you're. Yeah.
James
Shut up,
James
that one
Harden
up.
is gonna face not the best defenders on
You
the
got
other
you gotta
team.
surround him. You gotta surround him with
No,
athletic
he's gonna face
players.
not the best defenders of the other team, so he can score easily, right?
Tough.
I mean, because off the bench we got what Bones, Norman, and they're small
Oh,
guys.
your boy. Yeah, we got
Bones been
Norman.
bench. Bones bench.
We got Norman.
So Bruce, you
Uh-oh.
telling me you want your best playmaker to come off the bench?
Yes.
Yes.
He's not bringing anything that is gonna like help us.
If
Well,
I'm starting,
he's gonna help.
Wait, James Harden brings playmaking, more spacing, because Russ is not that good of a shooter anyway.
yeah, more space
Okay.
for the other team to score. Yeah.
James Harden is not gonna play defense. He's not gonna. He's just not gonna be reliable on the defensive end. You know, the other teams' backcourts is blasting us. You know,
Yeah.
we're getting blasted.
Bro, that's what you have
Ding,
Terrence
ding,
Mann
ding,
for.
ding, ding, ding. The backcourts are blasting us, so we should
We're
put
getting
one
blasted.
backcourt.
But BJ, that's what you've been saying though. You said T-Man need to start, right? So if you start T-Man with James Harden in the backcourt, that gives you defense right there.
Well, yeah, that definitely works too. I'm not gonna front.
No, it does not.
I'd rather Russ because
So Bruce, who you want in the backcourt?
Westbrook and T-Man.
Yeah, and that's what. Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to saying, let's have one of them on in the starting lineup. You just can't have both of them be playing at the same time. That's
Right.
it.
Right.
So, yeah, I might just go back to that.
both of them.
Can't mix water with oil.
James Harden is not oil.
What is he, Bruce?
He's olive oil.
No, man, he's poison, man.
Um.
All right, so starting lineup: Harden, PG, Kawhi, and T-Man and Zubac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Harden's gonna do dribble, step back.
Bro,
Yeah,
he's
on
not
the
doing
others,
dribble.
on the bench on the other team.
He's not even doing that though.
He's not doing that
Yeah,
yet.
he's not doing anything.
Yeah, not
Okay,
really.
what
He
did
ain't much of
PG?
an
What did
impact.
PG do?
PG
PG
actually,
does.
PG.
Okay, go ahead.
PG did what?
he had 27, 7, and 7. He was balling.
You're doing the same thing
Yeah.
as the other
Well,
guy
what
was
time?
saying.
Time out.
Looking at
What,
the
what
stat.
was PG's stat line against the Dallas
Mm-hmm.
Mavericks?
8 points.
It's
0.
terrible.
8
It's
points.
terrible.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
3 or
Yeah,
12. Like
he,
you're not giving him any smoke though. But you try to put
Who?
everything on Harden.
What do you
Who?
mean?
Who? Me?
Now I'm talking to the other dude. I don't even know who.
Oh, okay. I give smoke to everybody, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Bruce, I know. Apart from Steph Curry and Ben Simmons, I know.
What? I give smoke to Steph Curry as well. What are you
And cut
talking
it.
about? I give smoke to everybody, man.
Bruce, cut it.
Everyone gets it. Everyone gets it.
Damn.
But it's not. I mean, the Clippers problem. It's not just James Harden. Like that's why I just want to make clear. It's not just James
No,
Harden.
we'll never say that. I think for the most part, it's just been him bringing him in just added more problems to what we already had.
I
That's how
agree.
I
I
see
give
it.
the most smoke to Kawhi because you're supposed to be the best player, and you're not acting like the best player.
But
Yeah,
like
he's
BJ
not.
said, that they need a pecking order needs to be established. Like
Yeah.
PG and Kawhi need to be um if they're not shooting more than everybody else in the court, something's wrong. There's no way Kawhi
Right.
needs to be the third or fourth,
Yeah.
taking the third or fourth most
Yeah,
shots scored on the
you
team.
got some nights. Russell Westbrook taking more shots than everybody. Come on, bro.
bro, Westbrook had like 14 shots today. Let
And
that
I didn't know
sink
how
in.
to take
How
that. Like
many
he had
Kawhi had? How many Kawhi had?
like 13 or something like that.
Fits
Really?
around.
That's not enough.
I think no, no. I think he had like
Why
16,
14 points?
17. I gotta look it up, but it
After
That's
that,
wasn't.
not
as
enough.
I'm mixing it,
You know,
I'm mixing that. One of them games, I'm probably mixing them, but I think it was the
Kawhi,
last game they played
Kawhi should
Dallas. He
have
had
at
like
least
18.
5 shots every quarter.
Yeah, he should have like 20 shots.
But
Yeah.
I
why
think he
is he
had like
not doing
18
that?
shots.
Because he's trying to defer to other guys.
And I understand it.
Yeah.
Look,
He need
out of
an
those
MP.
4 Hall of Famers right there, 3 of them have been to the chip, right? And only one of them is proven twice.
Yep.
Right.
So I don't understand why he's deferring to anybody.
Yeah.
That's
Minimum
his
20 shots.
personality. That's his
Yeah.
personality. That's just. I
Yeah,
mean,
They
Kawhi is just. That's. I mean, he played with the Spurs. Like he's a system, not a
yeah.
system player, but his mindset is to never get outside of the system.
Mm-hmm.
Always be cut and dry. Like this works this way, that way, this way, that way. He'll never get out of the element. He'll never. That's why when he got into with Zubac, I was kind of like surprised. That means he's really. That was probably bothering what Zubac was doing for a while, or something else is bothering him.
But there's no system on the Clippers.
That's very true,
Yeah.
Bruce.
All right
Very
now.
true.
Or the system
Um,
is
We
chaos.
really could have waited to make this trade. We should have figured everything out first.
Yeah, because it seems like no one has a role.
They already had everything figured out. But no, they
I
had the
wouldn't have a
Yep.
problem.
stupid trade.
I mean it's
The team was
warranted.
ready.
If we're kind of like we don't know our roles yet, that's okay. That I don't got a problem with that. It's just we can't be losing to freaking these teams like that.
bottom of the barrel
Like,
teams.
you
Yeah.
know, damn.
Um, do y'all think like I know he's out for like 2 months now. Could you see like some good rapport building with Harden and Mason Plumlee?
Nah.
Arden is good with athletic bigs.
Yeah.
That's why
And
I asked that
Plumlee's
question
Yeah.
because
not.
I'm like Plumlee is kind of above the rim and
Nah. A little
his
bit.
ability to pass out of the post
Who?
is Plumlee.
Plumlee
can't-
cannot pass out of the post, man. It's
with
terrible.
flashes. No, you ever seen him when he plays with Team N? It's not that bad.
He can pass a little bit. I'll give him that.
Yeah, okay. Once in a while,
Oh,
that's good, I guess.
Yeah, not great, but a little bit, I guess.
and
we
there's something I
don't.
wanted to see. What I was like when Harden does suit up, I wanted to see how Harden will respond to. Like you see how Plumlee would like grab a board, and a lot of times he would just like push instead of like
Yeah.
looking for the guard to like. I wanted to see what would like be like Harden's response to that. Would he be
Yeah.
like, looking to see like, yo, like why he not giving me the ball, or would he try to actually run?
Clippers
Why do you
went
want to
Because
see that?
loaded to empty
because that would be
aggressive.
telling. Because that would actually be telling to me.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll see. We'll see Tuesday.
hmm Denver got Denver.
Because
BJ,
my thing is like,
next time, man, you at the shooting around, you need to tell Russ, man, slow it down, man. Remember
oh,
how
this
he
is
blew that?
crazy.
You remember how he blew that damn dunk? I'm like, God,
Oh,
this
yeah.
man. I mean, he do
Yeah.
everything with fucking force and power, man. It's like, damn, slow it down, man.
You gotta be
Yeah,
graceful a little bit.
Yeah,
just
everything got to be hard and
Right.
hard.
yeah.
He's gonna take it personal, and he's gonna do the same thing the same game, and look for BJ and say, "What? What did you say?"
Yeah, everything with Russ is hard and fast, just like a orgasm. Sorry.
Like,
Can never be under control. You always
Right.
gotta be.
It's like, damn, man, slow it down.
Yeah, he missed that dunk. I was like, what?
it's hard, man.
He missed the layup too.
He missed, his layup be missed because, like I say, he laid
No,
it
he
up
missed
too
a
hard.
dunk. No,
He did the
Yeah, he
dunk
he
missed
too,
tried to
right?
flush it.
layup.
He missed a lot of shit. He missed wide
He
open
be going too fast.
passes. He missed the rim a few times. Like that's Russ, though. I mean, he's like that dude. You love him. I mean, he gets on your nerves, but you always gonna love him. That's Russ.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, that's true. Agree
he
with
gonna
that.
do boneheaded shit. He gonna turn the ball over. He gonna miss layups, but he gonna do something spectacular that's gonna get you rise up off you. Like,
Oh yeah, I
I'll be
was about to
silent.
say
Yeah,
that. hmm
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
oh wow.
He's like a
that
Rocky
bank shot
movie,
off the
man.
glass.
He's like like a Rocky movie, pretty
Which
much,
one?
man.
Kind of like
Bro,
when Harden, kind of like when Harden hit that three. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
it's like that Rocky 4 movie. They ain't win
When he
no
went up against
Oscars
the
though.
Russian?
We get it. You love Rocky. We get it.
Um, yeah, yeah. That might be offensive foul.
Yeah, we'll get Denver. Is Jamal playing? Not yet.
So
Nah, I don't
Oh,
think
there's
so.
still
What's the
hope then.
man?
yeah, man. Fact that we gotta go ahead.
I think it's gonna be we're gonna be inspired.
we gotta
I'll
get the started somewhere.
I'll be on the positive end, and I'll say yeah, we'll get that W, but it's gonna be a tough out probably.
And
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
I'd rather be the Sixers right now than the Clippers.
we're gonna have to play with some
Yeah,
size, here, man.
yeah. At this point,
Body-
they gotta show
But
us something before, you know.
but if like you was gonna say, VJ, if we got a whole players ain't playing, that's we gone way too low.
Yeah,
playing garbage.
No, if you gotta hope for other teams to lose so we can actually look
Yeah,
better in the standings, that's what you know.
that's how
We
you
in trouble.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
we reached the
Some,
crevices of
some,
yeah,
sometimes it be
Real
like that.
bad.
Shit. Sometimes it be like that, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes, shit.
Hey,
Sometimes
that
it be like that, man. It is what it
elevated.
is.
The elevation in Denver gonna be hell for the first 5 minutes, though.
Exactly. Here you go.
Nigga,
Got it.
Damn, I feel bad
Jokic
for James Harden.
Jokic is gonna kill Zubac, man.
God.
He's gonna kill him, man. Paul trouble.
Zubac, man, Zubac. I don't want to think
We
about
better
that
play
right now.
Bones against Denver, man. He always have a good game against Denver.
Yep.
Who?
Bones be killing.
Bones,
Bones be killing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they.
like Reggie be killing us. Bones be killing them.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
man. Reggie been stepping up lately, man. I'm like, wow.
Reggie is gonna kill the Clippers. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He been
Okay.
playing good. He been playing good lately.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing with Jokic. Of course, he's playing good. So.
And he not turning the ball over like he was with us.
No, he's not.
Michael Malone is a better coach right now than
He's kind of playing more under control in a way.
Yeah.
He's gonna win an
because the
environment.
point guard is Jokic. It's not him.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in a winning environment with us, but you know, over there, they're telling him.
Because the Clippers are cursed, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get out the stadium.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Clippers are cursed,
Yeah,
bro.
imagine. Nah.
Yeah, man, we gonna get this win Tuesday.
We're gonna be straight. We're gonna be straight. This is the beginning of the season, but we're gonna be straight.
We gonna get this win Tuesday and get this win Friday, man.
Against who? The Spurs?
That's against
Who we play? No, we gonna.
Oh, that's
no, we
an easy one.
We got the Rockets, then we got the Spurs.
Lose.
No,
yeah,
we already beat them, man.
Damn, Bruce, come on.
Beat them, man.
Bruce,
I'm telling
you're
you.
optimistic, Bruce.
I'm telling you, we about to go on the win. We gonna go on the winning streak, man. I'm telling you.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to play someone. We're gonna have to play someone
the
that's
same
worse
thing
than
about
Memphis.
Saturday. Yeah.
You hear that shit from me?
Nah,
you hear that shit from me, man.
I was.
We need a team that's worse than Memphis to have a chance to win.
Who's worse than Memphis?
That's tough.
I'm not gonna front. I ain't thinking we was gonna lose to no Grizzlies. That's
We just got to get
crazy.
that win, man. We just got to get that one win, and it's gonna come from Denver.
Okay, all right. We lost to the worst team, but we're gonna beat the best team. Okay.
Hey, that's how that's how the Clippers operate. They do silly shit like that, man.
Yeah.
What do y'all think is the key to beating Denver?
Yeah, I already know. Ticket is gonna go live. Kawhi is gonna retire.
Hey,
Kawhi
guys,
is gonna retire.
They're beatable right now. Jamal ain't playing.
Hey, hold on.
Nah, that's for real. Jamal ain't playing. They're beatable.
I'll laugh at that what he just said about Ticket. Ticket be doing some crazy shit.
He's gonna Kawhi gonna retire. It's over.
Yeah. Thumbnails, man. Clickbait.
I mean,
That's I like Ticket, but
wow.
Yeah.
Ticket is wild. That's a wild dude, man. That's
hilarious.
He's still cooking over there.
Oh no! You know what? Who he got winning this year?
He had the Clippers and the Bucks in the finals.
He said, before the trade,
None of those teams going to the finals, man. The Bucks.
Yeah,
But no, I'm just saying. I was just saying. Okay, he got the Clippers, so I know he don't have them no more.
He doesn't have the Clippers anymore because James Harden.
Right. Okay, so So I know he don't got the Bucks no more. Because he was talking shit about the Bucks. So
I mean, I guess Denver's gonna take it again.
Yeah, he said Dame load managing.
that's my home. I'm like, damn, you know what I mean?
Have y'all noticed something? Have y'all noticed, like, all the top teams, they've been having their stars out, quote unquote top teams, and we've actually been healthy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he talked. He spoke about that too.
Yeah. Nobody talking about it though.
Oh,
Yeah,
ticket
they
is.
Yeah, Kawhi and PG hasn't missed one game yet.
Well,
He said that's why. He said that's why he called Kawhi Kalai.
Yeah, all that dumb shit.
He said because over the
Now,
season,
so now it's about he think that he sat out on purpose, and now because he's playing and showing that he can play, it's about it's like tickets sometimes, bro. Like I can't with that dude.
I'm not gonna lie. We need to give Kawhi and Paul George 1 year contract.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hey, it's
That's
warranted.
what I was
They
thinking.
not they not doing that now.
60 minimum. Still, it looks good so far.
Yeah, they gonna want they but that's why I feel like they care about winning because they want to get their money.
Hmm.
No, they're not getting another contract unless they perform on the court. So that's kind of holding me a little bit like, all right, we're gonna turn this around. Look bad now, but we're gonna get it together.
Mm.
When is the next
We
back-to-back?
might.
Wow,
Good
they
question.
just yeah.
If the Clippers don't win the championship this year, if I'm Tim Ballmer, I'm blowing up the team.
They got that new
But
arena coming next year.
it's
Yeah,
crazy how
yo,
Lakers get all them
that
calls, man. They
yeah
get some
that
crazy foul calls.
that ain't happening. You're right. He got the new arena coming in, so when we look at the business aspect of
I
it,
mean,
nah, he ain't touching this
Ballmer
team.
wanted Harden, so I don't know.
Yeah, that all that fits into the reason why. Remember, he wants ticket sales. He
Asses
wants to
and
fill up
Yeah,
them
we
seats.
would
Yeah.
seats. So we got to look
lost.
at it from a business point of view.
It's not
You
my
know,
money, so I'm not looking at it like that. I want these niggas to win
I'm a
They're
fan.
gonna.
Fan.
I'm sure there's gonna be concerts or events there, so he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, who
Vegas.
they man, the
Yeah.
Lakers got a nice little setup. They
Hmm.
got what Memphis, the Kings, Portland again, man.
Ballmer thinks he's the GM now.
Right. Damn, that was. I'm not gonna front. Yeah. We'll come back. We'll come back. I'm positive about this.
Yeah, we're gonna get some worked out.
So,
All
would
right,
y'all
keep
would
dreaming.
y'all change would y'all change the lineup for this game Tuesday? I feel like I'm asking a stupid question,
You
but
talking about the starting lineup?
yeah,
Yeah, I would do Harden, T Man, PG, Kawhi, Zubac. Off the bench it would be Russ, uh
both.
Bones. If it depends how the game is going, Coffee or Powell, split minutes.
Because
I
that's what
think
I was thinking about. I'm like, because what Powell's like 6'3", 6'4". I don't want to. It's you
yeah,
flirting
he's
with
6.
small ball again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, you put Coffee in, he's 6'7".
Yeah, so I feel more secure with
Yeah, but you know
him.
he's not gonna do that. So
Well, if
Yeah,
he
he
ain't
that's
gonna
probably gonna run.
do it, that's just
that's the
more
problem.
that's more fire for me to say his ass needs to be gone. You not doing stuff that makes sense. You're doing everything the opposite that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna bring the two little guards from the bench, off the bench, with the
Move
second unit.
Followed by PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
Tucker.
I forgot about this. I
Oh
really
yeah.
forgot.
You put
Like that,
Highland.
that dude's shorter. He actually PJ ain't even that tall, bro. He's like 6'5", bro. He really is.
Yeah, he's like 6'5", 6'4".
I
Yeah, I think he's
literally
like
think
6'4".
Hey,
him and
watch him
Russ.
tomorrow. He's gonna be guarding Jokic.
I was just about to
Bro,
say
I
that.
mean,
I'm like,
Damn.
bro,
or Tuesday, whatever.
there's gonna be a point in the game where
It's gonna be hilarious if he's going to
Bro,
Jokic.
if we get blown out by Denver, I I would fire him in Denver and just leave his ass in Denver. I only like Ty Lue. He'll be
For
staying
real.
in Denver.
Yo, bring your car around front, open your trunk, you're out of here. Pack your shit from now.
Yeah.
Don't talk to the team. No, go get your shit now.
But BJ, if you fire T. Lue, who you gonna hire?
Yeah.
I think bring up interim coach and then till you get a actual coach.
Oh yeah,
Mike,
yeah.
All right,
Let
okay.
somebody else take. I don't.
Brian
Ty
Shaw.
Lue, yeah, I would bring him up and then
Oh,
get
there
like
he is.
you know
Mm.
We just need to do the obvious.
That's how coaches are born, guys. They fire a coach and bring them somebody from interim coach, and then they become
Yeah, that's
they,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that happens a
Oh,
lot. You know what I mean? Look at Boston.
right.
You know,
Jesus.
Didn't the front office
Kakai.
have problems with him last year?
They took a calls him Kakai.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because my boy he knows him from because he's from Johnston, Rhode Island, and he knows him very well. He was impressed, like, yo, that dude grew up. He went to school with me. Now he's coaching the Boston Celtics. That
Oh, Missoula?
happens. Yeah, that was big.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's crazy. That happens. Interim coach.
Hey BJ, Herm calling you out.
Yo.
I don't know who that is.
I ain't trying to hear it right, man.
Oh man.
Oh, who's all in here? The realist. I got something to ask you. So, realist said he I put a question in the chat. So the Clippers gonna win on Tuesday, and the realist said they gonna win. I don't know how they gonna win like this, but he said we gonna win.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, we need a prayer.
gotta have gotta have faith like a mustard seed, like the Bible
Yeah,
says.
man. I think we're gonna win, man. I think we're gonna win. We're gonna. It may be
Yeah,
Denver having a bad night. I don't know
I think
how. I don't. We gonna pull out
I
and
can get
win, man. I think that's where it's
yeah.
gonna start. I think
I
that's
think our
where it's
guys are
gonna
just gonna
start.
be motivated. Our guys are
yeah.
just gonna be motivated. That's all.
Like
Yeah,
we
We're
ain't
just gonna
going.
Thanksgiving.
be.
Oh,
Thanksgiving is not Tuesday, man.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Like
Yo,
the
Bruce,
best the best thing
the
could be the
one and only
worst thing.
Bruce, man.
The best thing that could happen could be the worst thing that could happen on Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
I
I
Because
mean,
said, man.
if he goes out with this lineup and they win,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
you ain't gonna be able to tell him.
Like he gonna be Kanye. You can't tell him nothing if that shit happen.
And see, see, that's
can't
what Lou
tell
really
me
want to do.
nothing.
He want to win his own way. So that can only be the bad thing about it. If we
That's
can
why I
go out and
said
beat Denver,
with this line, that's why I said the best thing could be the worst thing. Like you
Yeah,
can't
It's
tell him
it's already hard to breathe in Denver, and James Harden has the beard. Man,
No.
that's
and
crazy.
it's funny you say that because I was looking at the post game interview, and I'm just like, man, cut that bullshit off your face, man.
Mm.
Like, cut that shit off your face. Like, I mean, you can barely see your. I mean, you can barely see his damn lips.
This guy face is a fly dream, man. It's a bee dream. Man.
a B dream.
It's a nest. You know?
I feel like he should be like a
a
motivational
beehive.
speaker somewhere.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just feel like he should be somewhere talking about like civil rights and shit with his beard like that.
Civil right moving.
Yeah.
Well, we'd be in trouble if James Harden was talking about civil rights.
No, I'm just saying with his look, not like he should actually be like
We'll still be marching if James Harden was.
that. When will we be watching, Bruce?
We'll be marching. You know, be marching like MLK. Man, Malcolm X will tell this guy, man, chill, man.
What, BJ? You don't think we're gonna win Tuesday?
I hope
Not with that lineup.
nah.
Nope. I can't see it.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, imagine Ty Lue proves us all wrong. That'll be
Yeah, that's
that'll
not
be
gonna happen.
something.
Go
Man,
Yeah,
he
go
but
try
said
that lineup on NBA 2K. You're gonna lose
he
by
got
50.
the realist is like he said if Ty Lue brings that lineup out and wins, that's bad news because he gonna keep
Yeah,
doing it.
you can't tell him. That's why I say he gonna be like Kanye. You can't tell him
Like,
nothing. Like that, bro. The rest of the season is gonna be that 5.
that ain't gonna get it, man.
Yo, her.
it's,
Oh my god.
it's too hard headed. Problem, Ty
Yeah,
Lue.
yeah. If we have that lineup out, bro, we not winning.
Mhm.
We keep saying it over and over. He will not change it.
And it's
Mhm.
Yeah.
obvious too.
Yeah, man. I don't get it when coaches or somebody has a mistake, they don't want to admit that it's not working. Ain't working.
They're just gonna make it work.
Mhm.
We gonna make this shit work. Nah, you not. You not.
Deja
That's the
vu. It
thing.
happened to us last year. Remember?
No, though, BJ. I was the reason why I was saying you should link up with have Charles on here because I see he be going over that FYF board and shit. So
Put up a video today?
Yeah,
uh
I know FYF be going out with him.
yeah, they was going at but they be going at my man, but Charles Charles be holding it down. Charles a funny dude, man.
Yeah, Charles been cooking the Clippers. He been like
Right,
he done with the Clippers, bro.
right, right,
Yeah,
right, right.
yeah.
He like they stupid. They a stupid organization.
Talk about the damn Clippers.
Yeah, man.
He be trying not to curse.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Bro,
Shit, they had him
Now he
cursing
about
the
to.
other night. They had him cursing the other night. I'm like, damn. Charles.
shit. Pagan 180 said Leonard shouldn't be sacrificing, though he's supposed to be the superstar.
Yeah, top of the pecking
That's a
order.
good point. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a top comment
The
right
two-time
there.
champ.
he ain't been aggressive enough, bro. So
Yeah, they give him the Wemby treatment. Sometimes I don't know. Paul George is in the top of the key for no reason. The dude had 8 turnovers. I don't think the ball should be near his. I think he should be like deferred. That at that point, you should realize that okay, let's run our offense through Kawhi. I know he has 27 points, but
but they be
you know,
also they like I realize Kawhi's better at his
At least
when he gets to his spots and PG's better when he's on the perimeter scoring.
Mm-hmm.
But PG's a little too he play with the ball too much.
Too
yeah, that's
reckless.
Kawhi
the
Yeah.
thing. He's
Yeah.
reckless with it.
he want to do that between the legs and spin and crossovers and all that shit. And then he wants to shoot the ball.
Yeah. He dances too much.
You
What?
talking about that? You talking about that one play? He was dancing, and the fucking defender wasn't moving. Normally, when you do a crossover, you know
Yo,
when
that's
I was
funny as
caught
hell, yo.
when I was caught the crossover, is to get past the defender, right?
For
You
to
shaking
create
up the
separation.
defender.
Right.
This man doing all that damn dance and the defender didn't go nowhere. I'm just thinking like,
Yeah.
I seen
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. The crossover is supposed to make you get past your defender, not to
right,
stay.
you got to get past the
Yeah.
defender. And you just stood there wasting all this energy. And it's
Yep.
like, wow, man. It's like,
He said the defender wasn't moving. Yeah.
Did y'all? And I just remember something. Y'all looked at his because I think he didn't score in the first quarter, but when he came in, that's it. Did y'all see like his first couple of buckets?
Yeah.
He literally just like I think it was like the smallest guy on the Memphis, and he literally just like quick box out, easy layup, run down transition, get him out the way. And I'm like, bro, why? Like, yeah, you really make this game hard for yourself when you don't do shit like this. I'm like, cause those at least 3 to 4 people in that lineup is like up to your shoulder. That's what we be like, yo, go back to your mid pros, bro. Like, you don't need to be doing all this, like you said, dancing.
Yeah.
A stand-in crossover, yeah,
I
with
need
James
for
Harden,
this
bro.
bullet
No,
so
and yeah, and he'll try to cross over when the defender's like right in front of him, like really close to him.
He
Yeah.
has one thing going for him. He dribbles. He does a low dribble he's going in. That's a good thing. Something that you know he
Yeah,
does
but the
well.
little guards, for the little guards, it's easy to just poke them.
Yeah, that's what
Only
I'm
when he's
saying. Like,
dancing like that. Only when
you
he's
got a little
dancing like
guard
that.
like that, you should not be. But what are you dribbling for? Get in the post.
Mm.
That's
Or
why I
just
like how
cross
he
them
started
over,
off first.
just cross them over and go.
Hmm. Well, like I said, when he penetrates the defense, he dribbles low, so that's a good thing. But when he's doing that dancing stuff that he was doing, the defender not even moving, that's unnecessary. That's a waste of energy. See, the Kawhi he's technical. He's just gonna get to the spot, rise up, and shoot, and that's it. He's just and Kawhi's handle is off the chain too, so don't get it twisted.
yeah,
Kawhi is just a better player.
He doesn't waste the
he
move.
do what he got to with it.
Kawhi's not gonna waste your time. He's just that. That's it. You know.
I mean,
He just needs to be
yeah.
more.
Like he's gonna see a mismatch. He's gonna exploit that mismatch until you do something about it. That's what I like about him.
the Lakers won that
Hmm.
game, huh? Damn.
What that do
Yeah,
for us in the stand?
they had a do for us in the
That,
standings.
that jump us in front of Portland.
Mm.
PG-13 IQ to be questioned too. No doubt we not smart.
At times.
Yeah, bro. We
Yeah.
not smart. Shit,
Yeah, we not a smart team, man.
that's another extension of
Makes
the
it
coach.
harder.
Coach IQ. That's an extension of the coach. When your team doing dumb shit, meaning your coach is dumb. Like a smart coach doesn't have a dumb team.
I mean, I just think we got a lot against us. Like I say, we don't get the calls, man. We don't get them late game calls, man. We like I was just watching the Lakers game, man. It's like they get all them damn calls.
Mm.
They get all them calls. So it's like we don't even get that, man. Teams don't respect us, referees don't respect us.
I gotta start sending clips to
Hey,
the
did
group
y'all
chat.
did y'all
To the league.
did y'all see Carcino's video like he made after the game?
Mm.
He said
No,
don't blame James Harden. And one of the points he talked about was the league are trying to take out their frustration, like the refs
Mm.
trying to take their frustrations out on the Clippers because
Interesting.
James Harden James Harden's
Yeah,
pushing over
I can see
the
it.
team.
Mm.
I think you brought that up too. Like you said something about the Clippers are not getting the calls, and it's kind of been like that game by game.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know
I agree with
we
that.
don't get no
Mm.
calls, man.
Yeah,
We definitely don't get no
it's
very
calls.
every
interesting.
game. They like 5 calls, like they're ridiculous.
You know, We know
And
what
then my
why the
whole thing
Lakers.
is when they come back the next day and admit how they mess up. What the hell that do? Like I never understood that, man. I never, what's the point of you coming back the next day and admit, okay, yeah, we missed this call. We
It
missed this
doesn't
key
change the
call.
Play
score
during the
from the
game still
game. Like the
lose.
game is still over.
Well, we know what the Lakers are getting calls now.
All
They made
right.
a phone call
That's what I'm saying. And it's like, damn, I mean, why do we only hear about the Lakers going to the league
to the
complaining about
office, league
calls,
off.
man? Like I just it's,
They the
but
ones that don't
like
need
I
extra.
say, but once
Yo,
again,
that.
man, like I said before, it's not a Lakers thing. It's just a LeBron thing, man. So
Wait, wait.
Yep. I think he himself calls.
right. I don't even think it's the Lakers because if LeBron went on the Lakers, we won't be seeing this. So it's just a
Same
LeBron
thing
thing,
happened last year. Remember? Let's go back.
right?
That infamous foul that the Tatum gave LeBron.
And Boston.
Right.
LeBron was crying like he was like
Right.
crying and then everything changed after that, right?
Right.
They started
Because
getting
the
calls.
Didn't
yeah,
earlier in the season the
All that.
Lakers send footage to the league or
right,
something like that?
Yeah,
right,
they sent their hood mixtape to the
Bro.
NBA.
right.
We
After
should
that
be
game.
sending footage
And they
every
did
game.
this more than once. They did this before a couple of years ago. And see, if I'm a player, I would tell the league if he's allowed to play physical on offense, then you got to give the defender some leeway too.
Yeah, let them play on.
Yeah.
You know,
And yo, that carried on to the playoffs too. They started getting calls left and right.
right?
Austin Reeves
So,
became like, you know what I mean?
Didn't
He
they get
became a
like 30?
superstar because of that. That's it. So
and then like I say, the same thing Giannis doing, and people complain about it, but they don't complain when LeBron do this shit. Like I mean,
What, leading with the elbows?
right? It's like shit. He only doing what LeBron was doing in the
Yeah.
East.
hmm
So it's like, damn, I mean, like I say, man, it's not a Lakers thing. It's just a LeBron thing, man. And if LeBron was on a different team, it'd be the same thing, man. That's why I try to tell people, man. It ain't about the media trying to help the Lakers. It's just the media just trying to help LeBron. So whatever team LeBron is on, that's the team they're gonna try to help. That's the team they want the league to help. If he was on Portland, they'd be wanting people to come play with him in Portland. So that's all that is, man. It ain't a Lakers thing, Cause shit, when Kobe was there, man, the league the media wasn't trying to. Oh, we need players to go play with Kobe.
Not really.
So
Those
you
bad
never
players.
you didn't see that shit.
They
What
did
you
the
say?
opposite. They did the opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah, they veto trades and all that shit.
right. Look. They were saying Kobe was taking all the money, right?
Hmm.
You think they tell it? I only heard one person say LeBron needs to take a pay cut, and that was Skip.
What did y'all think about Dwayne Wade? You know what I'm talking about? They said they formed he called LeBron and formed the team because Kobe was winning all the rings.
Oh, he didn't have to say that for me to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe.
I lived through
Kobe
that
was.
era. I seen it.
Yeah, Kobe was. Yeah, they. That was accurate what he said. I remember because he went to 3 championships in 3 years and won 2 of them, and he didn't form no super team.
I saw that happen. So like I didn't need to know that. Like if you ask somebody who's so probably younger, like a little kid that wasn't really paying attention to basketball, they wouldn't know.
I
But
forgot what I
I'm
was.
30. I'm about 32 years old. I seen Kobe go go to the finals like 4 times, was it? Now 2008, 2009,
Three.
2010, 3 times. And LeBron, he wasn't even, he was getting bounced by the
He's supposed to be
Celtics.
there again.
He got there 2007 by default.
Yeah.
But then it was like he wasn't even close. He was just getting tossed out. And then 2010 was the boiling point. They decided to team up.
Yeah, I forgot what I was listening to, but on what some other stream, somebody asked a question. It was like, "Yo, so what did you think about that?" And a LeBron fan was like, well, what I got out of that was Dwayne Wade called him. He didn't call Dwayne."
Wow.
I'm like, what the
That
fuck does it
that was
matter,
on
bro?
Mookie channel, and that was CJ.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
and I'm like,
That's who.
so,
Bro,
I'm like,
logic.
so, what,
Look,
so because he wasn't the one to call or text first, like that makes it any different. Like the premise doesn't
bro,
change.
LeBron
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
fans, LeBron fans completely make the most asinine logic stances of all time, bro. They will blame everybody, the fucking the that person, this person, the whatever, before they look at LeBron, man. It's crazy.
I'm like, yo, there's no way, man. There is no way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
but
when I
look, you
realized. I
gotta
said,
you gotta look at the people that are making those statements. Like, is CJ even over 21?
I do.
oh,
I
listen,
don't
trust me,
I don't think so.
trust me, trust me. It ain't an age thing. It's not an age thing.
There are outliers out there. I know that. You know, but most people making those statements, they didn't live through that era. They don't. You know,
Hey,
seen LeBron's
before I hop
career
off,
from
before I
beginning
hop off,
to start.
let me cause I see Herm in the chat. Herm, let me give you your flowers. You did guarantee victory against the Clippers, so I'm gonna give you your flowers, man. And you was right.
Yeah,
You
he's
was right.
somewhere listening, laughing.
I see
He in
I
the
see he in
chat.
the
He in the
chat.
chat.
So you was
Oh, he's
right,
in.
Herm. You called it. You said I'm glad I didn't bet your ass too, boy. I'm glad. But no, though, man. Now, BJ, man, we gonna get this win, and
Yes, sir.
we ain't gonna get no video from Ticket. We're gonna
He's gonna be quiet. He's gonna be quiet as a church mouth. Church mouth.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll be looking forward to. I don't want us to lose, but when we do lose, I go right to Ticket page. I go. Cause
He make the video before the game over, man.
yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ain't that shit.
BJ,
Ain't that shit. That's how you know it's personal with him.
but look, hey, and you know what? And I was on Showtime's channel. People was coming in saying, "Man, Ticket sneak this and you show." Let's be honest, man. It's all YouTube, and that's why I say, man, motherfuckers going crazy over YouTube, and it's like, man, this is some basketball shit. Do you think, like when they was making a video about Kawhi sitting out, do you think Kawhi really care about what the fuck we think?
No.
No, you don't.
I didn't think the videos get to him.
And C Hill said something tonight. I was like, man, you know what? He get it. Why the fuck am I gonna be mad about? And these some millionaires, man. What the fuck do I care about? It's not that serious. So it's like, and that's what it is, BJ. Like you said, it's more personal with Ticket,
Yeah.
not with the players, because he don't know them. It's the YouTube shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's the YouTube shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's where it's like, come on, really, man. So
Yeah.
that's what it is. It's sad, man. Like I said, because at the end of the day, man, this shit is basketball. This shit don't affect us unless you betting on the shit.
Yeah.
It's content.
But
It's content
right,
at the end of
man,
the
it's
day.
like,
Content.
come
Yes.
on, man. All this going back and forth, and okay, I'm talking shit about this team because I know this a certain person team on YouTube because that's really all it is.
It's stupid, man. That
It's
shit's dumb.
stupid.
Mhm.
The shit is
Dumb.
stupid, man.
That's why I will never go on anybody's live and just go and troll every day and be in the comments or try to get on somebody live and I don't really rock with their team. You don't ever see
Right,
Yeah.
me go anywhere doing that stupid shit.
right. And that's really what it
Mhm.
is.
All it
I'm only
is.
trolling you because I know this person like this team. I'm only making this video talking shit about this team because this person like this team.
Yeah.
That's all it is. So,
Um,
like I say, man,
You see in the thumbnail and take this video. You see on the thumbnail, such and such is a disgrace. I'm like, come on, man. I can't do that. That's way too.
what is that nigga bro?
Yo, Herm, you got a channel, bro?
Same question I asked.
Yeah, I'm serious.
nah, but I think we're gonna win though. Yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
gonna win, man. I think we're gonna some way somehow we're gonna pull off. Would that be an upset or should we win this game, BJ?
No, we should.
I'm gonna go with what you think because you said how are we gonna win this game? That's why I want to ask you how are we gonna win this game.
Nah,
Yeah, I don't know. I just hope we
I see
find
a
a way.
W.
All Luke got to do is
I
score
I
don't
against
see
know.
a
them.
win.
I thought you had a plan. A damn
What
plan.
the-
Mm.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta go in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know how we go. Hey, you know how you go on a
Yeah.
mission, BJ? You don't know how you go.
Gotta have faith
I
like a
just hope
mustard
we all
seed.
come out this war together, man. I don't know how we go. No, I just think they gonna be motivated, man,
Yeah.
to
Exactly.
put down
They're gonna
Denver.
Yeah, man, we
they're gonna
can't
be
lose 6 in a
inspired.
row. That's
Like some
I'm
back
not
against the
even see.
wall
I'm
type
not even
shit.
going off that lose some because shit. We on what 5 game losing streak.
Mm.
So I
Yeah.
just think like you say, man, for some crazy sick reason we play. Like I said, we play down to our competition. That's there.
Mhm.
That's just there. That's been there for years now with the Clippers.
That's been a
I
theme
just
for a
think
while.
we gonna get up for Denver.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
Hmm.
we're gonna get up for Denver. And
I do
then
hope
that's when
Bone plays.
I think that's when we're gonna go on I ain't gonna say it's gonna be a large winning streak. It may be a mini winning. I think we may go. I think we beat Denver, we knock off Houston, and we
We're
beat the Spurs. Both of them
neutral.
games. Yeah.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna let you go. You guys go. You guys have a great night.
Yeah,
We'll wait till Tuesday.
Yeah.
yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yep.
Tuesday.
Oh no,
All right.
Tuesday.
Mm.
All right,
I'm gonna hop
man.
off. You take care, BJ. Stay blessed, homie. Yes, sir.
Listen, dog.
All right, BJ. Holla, man.
All right,
Oh
really
yeah.
salute.
All right.
All right, dog. Let's take it easy.
You too.
Yeah.
All right, Bolt Kiss.
Yeah, you already know. Yo, Herm, if you ever create one, you say the word, bro.
Mm. All right, y'all. It's going be up off here, man. Appreciate the time y'all spent. Been about 3 hours. If y'all did not check out my last video earlier with my boy Rick, um, had some good content over there. Yeah, I mean, and we'll be back on what is it, Wednesday. Make sure y'all vote in the polls. Make sure that y'all show y'all love on the podcast. You can like, share, and subscribe to Cash App as well. And before y'all also understand, more perks coming, more videos coming. If y'all did not take out my short, I had a video with Bones Highland. Him doing his pregame warm-up. If y'all didn't check that out, go check out that video. Again, Bones Highland at the pregame today. Video content, more video content coming soon, man. Make sure y'all continue to follow. Pull up a seat, pull up a chair, pull up, peace. Out of here like swimwear.
You like that.